Let's get to it, man. Big motion. It's the Coach Uncut podcast. I'm Silk and I'm kicking it with the fam. Yeah.
It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh coming in live and direct. Tune in every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday for this.
It's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, back at it like crack addicts. And if the draws ain't wet yet, you might as well go ahead and get back at it.
Already. That's
Splash.
that's Factoroni Tony, and we back 3-man crew. Like my man DJ Nova Fresh said in the intro, we're gonna be doing this every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 3 shows a week. Keep gotta feed the streets. Gotta feed the streets. This is a Sunday afternoon. I've been having quite the day, man. Usually I'm an early riser and I jump out of bed at like 5 in the morning, get after it, man. But after a very long week, when Thursday hit, it felt like it was already Saturday on some type shit. But
Man,
very long week. So after a very long week, bro, I just sat in bed this morning and just, reminisced on the ups and downs of the week, the business, and you know how business could be. The roller coaster ride that was, but caught up on some rest. It was big rain on my side. How y'all boys Sunday going, man?
man, it was big rain over here too, man. But I got up this morning. I got some homies in town visiting my boy birthday, so I got up, made everybody breakfast. I went out on the Blackstone, put the
Nice.
pancakes on the grill, the bacon, the black pepper bacon, son, black pepper from the butcher
That's
shop.
wine.
Mm.
Butcher shop and some
Mm.
hash browns with the vegetables in it, the onions, the peppers
All
in
cooked in
that
the
thing.
bacon juice.
Yes, of course. Threw the bacon on there first, let that
Oh,
grease up,
oh
then
yeah.
slap them hash browns in there, and
Mm-hmm.
then I threw some chicken sausage on there and made some eggs. Fed everybody, man. Now we down
That
there
boy, when
cooking
you went
wings.
pork sausage,
Yeah,
and
he fucked the chicken up with the bacon, didn't
Now I came back with the chicken for the people that don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? No
okay, okay.
swine, my brother.
he? It's on the
And
Yeah.
same
then
griddle.
we about it's how big I got the big joint. I got the 4 burner Blackstone in
Flex
the
on them,
back.
cuz.
You
Flex
know what
on
I'm
them,
saying?
cuz.
So it's on one side. The bacon and the hash browns cooked in the same grease. He ain't eat the hash browns. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But the pancakes, the eggs, and the chicken sausage on the left side on the other 2 burners. You heard me?
yeah,
Don't blame me,
yeah,
man. I be out here. I be doing it.
yeah.
Did you tell the vegetarians that you ate? At least I got hash browns for y'all. But you ain't tell them that you cooked all that shit in bacon juice.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Cause you can fuck around and have somebody on the toilet or in a headlock, boy, if they eat them animal products and they ain't used to it, bro.
They need a good bowel movement. It's all cultured. It's from the earth. It's from the earth.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
It's from the earth, man.
Well, that's what
Swine and
what's the
dine.
so that's what shout out to that, bro. Like I like, black men showing each other love on their birthdays. I think that's dope. We ain't always gotta go to strip clubs or do nothing
Ah,
crazy.
man, we
But I
subtle.
still gotta ask for the ratchet people. So y'all didn't go to no strip clubs, no shit like that?
Nah, man, we old, man. Like last year, we went to Vegas for
oh
his
yeah,
birthday,
Yeah.
right? Because he had never been to Vegas, bro.
admit
Literally,
it,
we
buddy.
got this nice, beautiful Airbnb, bro. It had the pool. It had, man, it was a big old beautiful thing, man. But we just sat in the house like old man, sipping on brewskis, talking stories and stuff, man. Talking shop, bro. We old now, man. We elders.
Oh
Now
man,
that's sad shit. Going out of
yeah.
town, and I know before the ride, y'all was like, "Bro, we about to run into this and that, and
Nah,
we finna hang out and party." No, y'all was going out there to chill in the Airbnb.
Oh
nah.
y'all
If you
old
know,
old.
nah, we was gonna hit the strip. We hit the strip
Y'all niggas
once,
old
and
old. So
we got to the strip. We got to the strip, man, and it was
y'all don't
like,
care
hey,
about
man,
shit but bingo and
let's
doggone.
let's just head back to the house because we got food there, bro. We cooked everything. We didn't even go eat at no place out there, man. Like we old heads, man. That's how I knew I reached that age and point in my life, bro. Because you know why, bro?
Uh-uh.
Between us, we've been to over 60 something countries,
Right,
right?
I've seen it all.
Yeah, ain't much impressing us you gonna do. I think it's more impressive that we get together and we just
I,
chill, bro, and laugh.
I tell you what, Nova, I can go see over 100 countries, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I want to do is be shacked up with a bunch of niggas in the room eating bacon food and just talking about random shit.
Well, you
I would want to go see 101 niggas. Show me 101 before I do that scenario, which you just named.
that when I'm finished with my job and I retire, then we gonna that's when because everybody else retired. I'm the only one that ain't.
Okay.
So I'm holding everybody else back. You know what I'm saying? But when that come, we gonna be on flights. You know what I'm saying? Turned
Mm.
up.
Passport bros.
Pass.
I'm trying to hit Tulum this year. That's my I have one like big trip I try to hit every year. Last
Yeah.
year we did some big family vibes in the Carolina Appalachian Mountains,
Mm-hmm.
Appalachian, however you said, tomato. Every time I said somebody tells me I pronounced it wrong. But we had a great time out there with the family in some big ass cabin. It's
Mm-hmm.
summertime and it was still like 30, 40 degrees, just dope ass weather. Not every time, but some nights got down to 30, 40 in the summer. Good vibes to get away from
In the
this.
summer, 30, 40.
Bro, it was nice though, dog. Like, cause you still got a little humidity. It ain't terrible. It ain't like a winter 30, 40. But it got chilly. We in South Florida, so it's muggy down here. It was a good break from this
Yeah.
tough, rough Florida summer. Like I was happy to get away, but I want to hit Tulum, man. Shout out to my guy DVD. One of my partners that's a football coach. He be over there. He go like every off season. He's in Tulum. He's like,
Okay.
Silk, this shit is cheap and affordable. Do not get the resorts. Go and get you an Airbnb. You get you a loft over here for crumbs, man. And I've been searching
Is it
DJ Nova Fresh, and
is
that
it
shit is pennies on the dollar, bro. And the
is it
inflation too. Like I gotta go over there and see what's up.
Oh,
but you protected from the cartel? Cause I heard they crunk over there, bro.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they heard about
Yeah.
me.
I
Yeah,
heard they be
they gonna
pulling
find
up.
you.
I
They
heard
gonna
they
pull up
pull
to
up
your
on you,
Airbnb.
man. They see about you.
Oh
They
yeah.
gonna say, Silk, what's up, man? What's happening?
Yeah, they gonna put you in the trunk. You know what I'm
Man, don't get
saying?
in the
Come
trunk, man.
come
Don't
come
get in the
through
trunk,
wearing
dog.
heavy
Don't
sombreros.
get in the trunk, man.
It's a
Nah,
bad
but
investment
Tulum,
kidnapping black people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't no real
yeah, you
ransom
don't
money.
get no
They,
return.
they
You don't
don't
get no
got a
return.
couple of them now. They don't
They
got a
ain't got
couple
no
But
of
you
them.
don't get no return. You
so
don't
they should
see
know by
you
now ain't no money in it.
you see the news. Ain't no return on black dudes.
I think what they were trying to do, like Biden in office right now, they know that shit wasn't gonna work with Trump. Like they know Trump
Nah,
gonna give.
Keep
He
him.
like, yeah, fuck
He
him.
kneeled. He
So he's like,
kneeled.
Hey man,
Keep him.
Trump
Keep
free
him over
Kodak,
there.
bro. Like y'all don't do Trump.
He
Trump
did.
he
He
did free
did. He
Kodak.
yeah,
did free
Kodak
yak,
wasn't in
bro.
Mexico though. He was
That's
trying to
true
build a
too.
wall around them motherfuckers in Mexico.
Bruh.
So this vibes. He's like, all right, you take your ass over there now. I think Trump was like, yeah, you good, cuz.
American prison, Trump got you.
Yeah.
Mexican prison, Trump like, man, I can't do nothing for you, brother. I'm sorry. Build that wall. Build that wall. That's what they gonna do. I love it. But
Build that
Tulum
stuff.
fire though, bro. I think Tulum is
It's just
beautiful from the
beautiful,
pictures
man.
I
Yeah.
seen. I'm a Cabo man myself. I like if I
Mhm.
gotta do a
Worse than
quick trip.
Tulum.
What Cabo? Man, I stay in the
With the
resorts.
cartel. With the cartel.
I wouldn't know, man. I don't leave the resorts, bro. I stay in the resorts. I go to the pool. I'm one of them dudes that's going. If it's all inclusive,
Mm-hmm.
I eat everything on the menu. I order everything on the menu. I go to
Yeah.
every restaurant. I
Yeah.
drink every drink on the menu. Everything that's free, that's all included. That's me. I'm that guy. I really am. I'm gonna get my money's worth.
I'm just going
It's
off the
like
culture.
the
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
No,
I
I was
don't.
gonna say I was just going off the culture that was the black folks that was captured over there.
Mm-hmm.
They was in Cabo.
Wasn't the one girl going to get hair weave and they got kidnapped in the van or something like that?
Hey, that's Cabo vibes.
Nah, that was you can't drive to Cabo. Cabo too far. They was close. They came from Texas and it was in a minivan. I
Oh,
think they was going to get some
Cancun.
hair weave or something, and they got kidnapped.
Mm.
They mistaken them, and they quickly when they realized we got black people, let's go hand them back. Let's go return because ain't nobody coming for them. Ain't no money in that. But
No
man,
doubt.
bruh, I like when I go to the resorts, I bring one collared shirt and one pair of pants because I'm in boy shorts and a wife beater the whole time I'm there and flip flops the whole time I'm there.
What
No
you doing
games.
with a collar shirt on?
When I go out for evening dinners, some resorts require you to have a suitable outfit on. So I wear the
Oh no.
same outfit the whole
No.
time. The whole time. I don't
No.
do no excursions. You are not about to get me out the bed at 5 in the morning to go travel 3 hours to go ride some ATVs that I could do back home. I'm from the country, bro. You see what's behind me? That's low third right there, bro. We ride ATVs, all that down there, bro. The river right behind it. We go on the level, we do all that. I am not going to no other country to go ride 3 hours in a vehicle to do a 15-minute excursion. Miss me with that. I'm here to relax. Put the phone up, sit by the pool, sip on that drink.
Mhm.
I'm good.
Hit up a couple brothels.
That's Panama.
Yeah, I'm with bro, man. I like the. I fucks with Tulum too. I was looking at Tulum for a while, but I'm also like looking at we talked about this Bahamas, just going back to our roots. Our roots is in Bahamas, so getting that dual citizenship and then just doing some things over there. Also taking the girls over there. My kids haven't been over there yet, so
I
seeing
went
things.
to go ahead.
No, just being able to like let them see, you know, where we're from, like
Yeah.
and build that legacy over
First
there
stop on the
in the
slave ship. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I I went to for the first time I went to the Virgin Islands this October, bro.
Mhm.
Fire.
The
Fire.
virgins.
The Virgin Islands. It's not a lot of virgins over there, but not a lot left. But it was dope, man. It was a dope experience. I went to St. John's. Was on St. Thomas. Where else? It was another island I went to. I can't think of. But St. John's, man, it still got a lot of preserved history, bro. Um, from the slave era, the sugarcane field, the sugarcane mills and stuff where they used to mill the sugar, bro. Like $1 billion view they set on the side of the mountaintop. The slave quarters was $1 billion view, man, and they got beat every day in the hot sun making sugar, bro. It was kind of like a surreal experience, man, walking through there and
You could have
seeing the
went to
sugar
Belglade
mills.
for that.
Who?
You could have went to Belglade in the sugar cane
Oh,
fields and
y'all down?
natural.
They like that down there too,
Well,
Yeah, we got sugar canes and whatnot.
man. We got sugar canes down the street from my house too, but I'm saying the mills, like to see the first stop on the transatlantic slave trade.
mm,
Our brothers and sisters was sitting on those mountaintops overlooking this beautiful view, and these hateful colonizers were just treating them like crap, man. That's it's crazy, bro. It'd be like 140 up there, bro,
mm.
and they working sugar.
Yeah, that shit
Hell no.
crazy.
Hell no. I just look at that, man. You could tell the construction how it's still standing, but I look and I'm like, ain't no way, man. I'd be dead, bro. I'd have been dead. I just can't sit
Mm.
here while you beat me.
You never
It,
get hit with one of them whips.
I'll be singing a different tune.
Well,
Nah, man. You just gonna have to go and put me to sleep, bro. I'm one of them rebellious one. They're gonna tell on me. How
well,
Bob gonna be like, boss, he gotta go, boss. He trouble. He trouble, boss. But
Yeah, I'm with you on the excursion shit, bro. If I gotta wear a helmet or anything like that, I don't want to participate in it. So like ATVs, zip lining, any of that type of shit where I could risk getting another head injury. I had a head injury a few years ago, but
okay.
anything that requires a helmet, I'm out. I don't want to participate. I'll meet you guys when y'all come back down from the whatever it may be, jumping out of planes, zip lining, all of that shit. I'll be at the bar. Give me a Mai Tai, uh, a mojito, a margarita, something foreign with a lot of liquor garnishes and shit in it. That's my vibe.
I don't go on vacations to go on excursions, bro. I'm sorry. Don't come in here with no. What's that itinerary?
Itinerary, yeah,
Don't come
yeah,
in here
yeah.
with no itinerary, bro. This is a vacation.
I need some type of
yeah, don't.
itinerary.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like. You don't have to
Food,
like where I'm at
food.
with it. Like, all right, you don't have to have an itinerary, right? But I do want to do. I want to do touristy
Yeah, that's
excursion
different.
type shit. Like, I wouldn't.
I ain't doing that.
ATV is different. Like, I would ride a 4-wheeler. It depends. Like,
Mm-mm.
cause I'm in control of it. Anything that I have control over, I'm cool with that. I can ride an ATV through wherever.
Nah, I'm not going because you go 3 hours. You got to travel 3 hours. You got to pay the cartel to get through the roadblocks. I'm good, bro. I'm gonna just eat this food over here, enjoy this nice thing. I'll go do like some
I don't want
culture
to go get
seminars.
dirty. Like that
Yeah,
shit
I
don't
don't
be
feel
looking
like
like
moving,
fun. I
man.
want to be clean, sharp, fly smelling good. I want to be very relaxed on this. Like when we went to in the mountains, we went hiking, go see waterfalls. But it was so cool out. We wasn't sweating and doing a lot of like strenuous. You got exercise because it's cool out, but I mean, because you're hiking. But I don't want to like every time I see somebody in Jamaica or in these countries and they got mud and dirt all over them on the 4-wheel. I'm like, bruh,
That
that
shit's
don't look
fun
like
though.
no good time to
That
me.
shit's
Oh
fun though.
man, and then you
I,
got
I, only reason I say that because when we got stationed to Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of my whole vehicle, and I was like, yo, my mode of transportation is gonna
The
be a four
moose.
wheel. It's gonna be a 4-wheeler.
Okay.
Uh,
You ain't ride no moose?
nah, I just rolled some pussy, but no moose.
No moose. Moose knuckles. You had moose knuckles.
Rolled
Man,
that, yeah,
y'all.
big moose knuckles.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, my mode of transportation is gonna be a 4-wheeler, and it was the shit, bro. Like it took my mind to like a whole different place. Like I would go to work and handle all the pressures of work, and then
Yeah.
afterwards I would just be able to get on my 4-wheeler and just be able to
That's
just
different though. They ain't vacation.
but
Yeah.
no, vacation, I will equate it to the same because, like, all right, if I had a great time off of all the pressures of work and life dealing with that, and then my only escape was to get on this 4-wheeler and just like ride off and just have fun into like different trails and see different shit. I would equate that to like a different environment. Like I never done that into like a tropical environment. You know what I'm saying? Like I never done that. In the winter,
Trey
it
gonna
was,
get kidnapped. He gonna be the one that get kidnapped, bro. You gotta go get
and
him.
I'll be the one that they get back real quick.
He gonna be the one, bro. I'm just look. I'm here on vacation. Don't come up here waking me at 5 in the morning,
So you the
and then
bougie one.
don't be
They
don't
want
be
you.
broke. Don't be broke. Don't come here talk about how much. We on vacation, bro. Like throw that price out the throw that cheapness out the window, and we ain't doing what we ain't gonna do is, hey, pay for it, and I got you. I'm gonna send you some money because we ain't doing that. That's broke people behavior. We're not doing that, bro.
So what do you feel about the what do both of you guys feel about group vacations, like couple
Nah,
vacations? Have you guys
not
done those before?
not doing it. I might do one couple. Anything out over more than one couple, I am not going because they gonna want to do them excursions. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not with it. I'm selfish.
I'm different. I'm with the shits. So like, I would do a couple excursions. Only though, like it got to be like a situation where everybody vibe together. You know, everybody into the same shit. Like if we go out and we all are into said activity, then we know that we are going here for that said activity. So the excursion would be like, all right, well, we cool. We going on this excursion. So like I'm with that type of situation, and I only put myself in that situation thinking about like, all right, how is this gonna work? I never put myself in a situation where I'm going out with people that I don't really know, and like, is this gonna work? Like we, I have to be comfortable with you to put myself in that situation, if that makes sense.
Nah, man. Look, I get it, but people become different animals when they travel, bro. They become cheap or they become I can't get up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not waking up early, or I don't know how to go to sleep. I don't know how to shut it down. I don't like to if you don't know when to shut it down, you get wild and buck out here and you start cussing out these local countrymen. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. Man, I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
out.
it gotta be your. I try not to be around people like that. Fuck a vacation, just period, right? Like
Yeah.
it's just people that know how to act in public and shit like that. You know, like even if we just going out about in the city, you gotta know how to vibe. But I've done a big couple trip. This was a while ago, probably like 5, 6 years ago at this point. But I went to no longer than that. But I went to Jamaica with some old friends. We're not friends
Hmm.
anymore at this point in time.
What
But
happened?
me,
Oh, elaborate on that. Hold on.
let's talk about that after this. But
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
we ain't friends. Just well, I'll talk about it. But we
Okay.
went on a vacation, and it was kind of like when we go on family trips, Trey. Like, it's an itinerary there, and who all want to go could just go. If you want to go do your own thing as a couple and your own private thing, then you got that option as well. It's just long as nobody's expectations isn't we're all doing this all together, every single thing, right?
Oh no.
Then that's when it gets a little weird. Like, or people get attitudes based on who wants to eat what. Long as there's
Oh
freedom
yeah.
and we spend some time together and we vibe sometimes, but it ain't an itinerary that we all got to stick to and be together all the damn time throughout this coupled up vacation. You feel
Hey,
me?
you are not going on vacation with me if you all you eat is McDonald's.
Oh no.
Not gonna happen.
Well, they ain't gonna have McDonald's over there anyway. So
You
Oh,
know,
most
they got
McDonald's damn
McDonald's
near everywhere.
everywhere, boy.
Damn
The
near
hell you
everywhere.
talking about?
I ain't
It's
finna
damn
go to
near
another
everywhere.
country to eat no
They
damn
got
Man,
McDonald's
McDonald's in
they
the
got
middle
a
of
McDonald's in
Sahara.
Djibouti.
in your booty. What?
In Djibouti. Africa. They got McDonald's out there. They got McDonald's everywhere, man. And I can't stand them people that just go, I ain't eating none of that food. Like, I don't eat
Yeah.
octopus and none of that stuff. But it's some stuff from the
Oh,
local cuisine that I will dine on.
Octopus be slapping.
Yeah,
I
some good
can't eat.
calamari,
I
but
just can't.
hey,
I can't.
bring your
I'm
ass
talking
Too
out.
about
chewy.
real. I ain't even talking
It's
about
too
calamari.
chewy.
I'm talking about the
Yeah, the
seared.
whole.
Yeah,
Man, y'all see,
You slipping,
fucks with
bro.
a
it's
little
too
bit.
chewy. It's too chewy for me, man. I'm
'Cause
texture.
they cooked it
I'm
wrong.
texture, man. I'm
That's the
texture.
thing. Like wherever you had the chewy octopus, they cooked it wrong.
That mother gonna wake up and just clog your throat up. Rah!
I had some. If you're ever in Miami, go to Sea Spice.
Sea spice. That sounds expensive.
Nice restaurant on the river right there.
Oh,
But
that's
they
about
made some
$50 a
fire.
plate.
Oh yeah.
$50
It was
a plate.
expensive. And here's the thing. So the menu was very limited what I could eat, right? I don't even really indulge in calamari and octopus a lot. But
Yeah.
if it's my birthday, anniversary, different things like that, I'm gonna indulge a little bit. So
Yeah.
I ordered it, as an appetizer, thinking like, I have this shit, and then I'll get me some. They had some seared tuna. I was like, I'm
Mhm.
gonna mix it up. I'm gonna get this and get the seared tuna, and that'll just be my meal. Man, they brought this little ass plate of octopus, and it was fire. That's what I'm saying. Like
They
the
do that
plate
on
was
Two
purpose.
small.
That boy
Yeah.
got 2 pieces of
I
a
think it was
tentacle.
2. I think it was 2, and it was
They do that
expensive
on.
as hell.
They do
But
it
it
on
was so
purpose.
$75.
good. Like I like
$75.
I squeezed the lemon on that bitch. They
Mm.
brought it out sizzling. Like that shit was
You-
like the smoke coming off it. I'm like, oh, this shit look fire. Soon they put it on the table. I squeeze my lemon on it. I eat it.
Yeah,
And I
he's
was
so
like,
cultured.
damn,
He's so
I
cultured.
gotta order. I gotta order this shit again. This
Get it
bill about
right.
to be crazy
Get
because
it right.
I may have to
He
get
gonna be
like
back.
5 plates of this shit
He
to
gonna
get
double back.
full.
He gonna double back. But that's a good experience, though. That's a good experience. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not above trying things. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eating no roaches and no crickets.
Oh
You know,
hell
I'm not.
no.
You know what I'm
Where
saying?
they eating roaches at?
Tell you
Thailand,
delicacies, man. I ain't eat no
Thailand,
roaches.
bro.
You
Thailand.
gotta stop going to Thailand, man.
I
We
love
already told
Thailand,
you
bro.
one time.
Thailand, bro. Thailand is just, bro.
They ain't it. They ain't it.
Phuket, man. Phuket. If you ever get a chance, man, listen, man.
Fuck it.
I don't even. My
That's how
homeboy, he
we
didn't even wear a
pronounce it in the
shirt.
States.
He didn't even wear a shirt the whole time we was in Phuket, bro. That boy
Yeah,
was
that's my
shirtless.
vibes. Yeah, you
He
want
was
to see your
shirtless the whole time, bro. I don't even
sound
think
like a
he
vacation,
remember
bro.
Phuket, man. It was lit, bro, and it's so cheap, bro. I got there. I took out like $700, right?
You hit the brothels of Thailand?
No,
Okay.
no.
What is up with you in brothels? You keep
I
bringing
know.
up brothels.
I know. You
That's
keep.
a military thing. That's what I
Yeah.
want to know. I got.
So I pulled out 700. I think 750. I left Thailand with the time of my life, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had $600 left. For 150, I balled out. I was buying shots, everything at the little sideboards on Bangla Road, bro. Man, going to the little Thai kickboxing matches, going to the ping pong show. The ping pong show, bro.
What you do at the ping pong show?
It is what it is. It's a ping pong. Think of some ping pong shooting from a organ. Is it an organ? Is they consider it an organ or what they a muscle from a female muscle? It's shooting ping pongs across. Stay out the splash zone. Stay out the
No, the
splash zone.
Thailand muscles are different than the American muscles. So I'm trying to figure out what you got going.
Oh no, it's the scientific word for it is vaginal.
Oh,
They
man.
shooting ping pong balls, turtles, fish, you name it, bro. They anything coming out there. They bro, they got a whole menu when you walk in there. It's like 72 shows, and you just look on the stage, see what's coming out of there, and go down the menu and see where you're at on the menu because they restart the menu. So 72 shows, and you can always catch up and watch all of them. Just stay out the splash zone. Trust me, stay out the splash zone and don't drink while you're in there because the drinks are super expensive.
So
Thailand is hitting.
If you're listening to this on Spotify, any other audio platform, make sure y'all come find us on YouTube and subscribe. It don't cost nothing to hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all of our support from absolutely everybody.
Take that.
It's the Coach Uncut podcast. We are missing Shell. We are missing KB. We are missing Geo, but we're gonna keep the show rolling as people, as co-hosts, and the vibes of the Coach Uncut podcast, as people could fill in throughout the week on these 3 shows we're trying to do. We'll include everybody, but if only one of us could go, one of us gonna have to sit on this bitch and make it happen, because we want to get 3 shows off a week. we hit the group chat up, and we've been talking in the group chat this entire weekend about Love Is Blind. That's been the talk of a lot of
Man,
shenanigans on social media.
Mm.
Man, I got to indulge. I don't really do reality TV, but
me neither. But it's for the
y'all
culture. It's for
insisted.
the culture,
I
man.
had to tap
And
in.
and here's the thing. I never watched the episode. Not gonna even lie. Everybody was talking about it, so I sat down. I'm on season 6. I sat down and I started watching from season 6,
Oh, you
and
started all the way over.
I was captivated,
I
bro.
only
I
done
was.
one. I only done season 1, and I just jumped to 6. Like
Yeah.
No, I'm
I had
adding.
I watched 6, and then I had to go back to 1 to see how this started. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, these people they pick, they got some characters, man. Especially in season 6, man. The girl Chelsea talking about she Megan Fox. She like she ate several foxes, first of all, and she bamboozled my boy Jimmy because once he seen Jessica, he was like, "Man, I done leveled down. I leveled."
I blame Jimmy on that one though.
But he a soldier though. Jimmy gonna play the game. He don't want to be there. He's trying his hardest. Chelsea, she batshit crazy, man. The girl,
No, Jimmy's crazy. I'm gonna tell you why Jimmy's crazy. This is
Yeah.
my take.
I respect
I think Jimmy's like a rational guy, right? He's a
Yeah.
guy's guy, right? I do like the way he approached a lot of shit, and I got a couple takes on Jimmy, right? And he ended up with this fake Megan Fox, or this chick lying about her being Megan Fox, and he done told her that she lied about it. That's what's funny. He's
yeah.
like, you do not look like Megan Fox, motherfucker, and that's cool. But I think he got to that point. I think he had a better chemistry with the other chick.
Jessica,
But
for sure.
when she said she had a kid, Cuz was out.
Yeah, he was out.
He was out.
He was out. He
And
was
then
out
of that.
until
He
he
was out.
seen Chelsea
No,
run across
he
with
w-
the
that-
T-Rex arms in that SpongeBob SquareBody. body.
No, I think
Go ahead, Cleve.
no, it fucked him up. Like when she told him that, and he was just like completely out of the whole situation. All he can think about is, oh, she looked like Megan Fox. Oh, she
Yeah.
looked like Megan Fox. He ain't thinking about
got
like,
tricked,
yo, I
boy.
don't build like
Shit.
all this. We don't have like great like communication. We vibing. Like he ain't thinking about none of that shit. All he thinking about is Megan Fox, Megan Fox, Megan Fox. This bitch motherfucker told me she
He
looked like Megan Fox.
still got a sign though, Trey, cause when Jess told him, said, when you see,
But that was
You
at the
gonna need
end,
an
though.
EpiPen.
Yeah.
You
but
gonna
he
need
had
an
a
EpiPen.
chance. He had a chance because I told my wife on the couch, I was like, the moment she would have said that, I'd be like, hold on. Well, like, what does she look like?
Well,
know,
who
Exactly.
you look like then?
Exactly. But
No,
then
she was saying
Megan
that
Fox,
she was a smoke show. She was
Yeah.
like,
but
listen,
Megan
you
Fox
gonna
threw him
have a
off.
heart attack when you see what you missed out on.
Yeah.
And then old girl was insecure as hell. Chelsea insecure as hell, man. She cried
should
every
be.
episode, man.
Oh yeah.
And she
gotta
was
be.
like,
She done
the
been
dude
married,
come
too.
home. The dude come home. He tell her, hey, I went to a friend's birthday thing. He was gone for an hour. She sat down in typical drama victim fashion. She just went off on the dude. He was having a good conversation, and she just went, "You're fucking him. You're fucking him. It was like, whoa, bro. I just went out for an hour.
I'm out.
He was
I
fucking
would
his
hit.
friend though.
Yeah, but he said, man, I
He
said
said
that.
in
Hold
the
on.
he told her
He-
in the past
Off,
I've had sex
off,
with her.
off camera though. He
So
said
we
that
all-
was
we all-
Off
we-
camera.
We
Off
all,
camera.
he told her off camera that he done fucked her before.
Yeah, that was a mess up. He should have kept that quiet. If I don't partake in those type of activities or behaviors, but
So should
but,
he still be hanging with her though? Like
you know,
if you in that mode of I'm trying to get married with somebody, and you
that's
don't
tough,
fuck,
man. That's tough because it is history there, and you have laid. But I had to ask this: was it trash bag or raw? We got to figure that out because that determines
I ain't trying to figure that out.
if it was trash bag, then he can hang out with her. If it was raw, man, he probably didn't pull out. But his friends didn't. They wasn't that cute anyway. So
But
Right.
what you say?
They-
Yeah,
they
I don't know what friend it was, but yeah, I thought like here's the thing, like if it's my close friend and it's her, then I'm like, nah, like I ain't cutting my friends off for you, SpongeBob SquareBody. Like that's just
Man,
not what's about
Even
to
if
happen.
he fucked him though.
Here's
she ain't even got a chin.
no, I'm not cutting nobody off for her. I'm gonna tell you what I would have did, right? So if I'm Jimmy and I get home
I
and
would've
we get
picked
back
up
to the
Jessica.
real world
I would've got
and I
Jessica.
see, I go on my phone, I see what this chick look like, and then I'm getting all this static and nonsense from this insecure broad.
I'm out.
I am out. You
I'm
know,
out.
I'm gonna tell the producer of the show. I know y'all want to get more seasons and shit like that, but it's a smoke show that I dropped the ball on, and this broad I'm with now is nuts. I'm out.
And the
I'm gonna
thing
go.
is,
I'm gonna
you
correct that. Love ain't
genuinely,
blind, motherfucker. I can see. I
Oh
can.
and the
yeah.
thing is, she
Oh yeah.
I know what I like.
genuinely, they
Oh,
would genuinely like each other. Jimmy and Jessica genuinely, it was genuine.
oh yeah.
Without
Yeah.
the looks just made it better. And then Chelsea it was always iffy, but Chelsea had another connection with the musclehead dude.
Yeah,
They should have went
that
together.
yeah, she fucked that up. But the whole like doggone bomb and the whole thing, everybody have somebody already. They all have people back home. They
Yeah.
all have.
So
They all are in relationships.
Ain't
yeah, so
nobody really
apparently,
single out here, Trey. Like
Uh,
nobody ain't walking around not fucking. Like, what
so
you? Everybody got
apparently,
somebody back at home. Every season this shit happens.
uh,
the musclehead dude had a whole fiance, and he
uh,
was gonna get to the altar and dump the girl and leave to
oh,
make like try to propel his self to stardom and get that blue check. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. AD and
Oh
Casey, I
yeah.
think his name is,
Oh yeah.
bro.
which one?
Every 5 minutes, bro, this dude letting her know he gonna cheat on her.
Yeah, he got like he's setting it
He
up. I'm tell you,
he
like
gonna
what
Is that the
he's a
black couple?
yeah.
manipulator. He's
Oh
like
yeah.
elite with
Oh,
the
he's
manipulation.
good. He
Oh, this is
good.
a
He
beautiful view.
good.
It's beautiful outside. I just don't want to cheat on you. I just don't
He
want to cheat on you.
good.
That man gonna cheat,
He
bro.
done lined this shit up to where oh my daddy was this shit.
My daddy was a cheater, and
You
my
know what I'm
mama had to
saying?
deal with it.
He lining it up to where like, all right,
He
well, when it
grooming
do
her.
happen, and
He
like,
P
you know,
Diddy.
give me an excuse. And I respect his mom. His mom's kind of shut that shit down. I don't know if y'all peeped that.
Yeah, she did, and
Mm.
but he continuously continues on, and he just grooms her every chance he get. He remind her that I don't want to cheat, but he's gonna cheat. He's just letting you know when it happens, he's gonna be like, I told you, I told you. But see, AD, she got them crazy eyes. You see how
You
she
said eyes or ass?
eyes. Oh,
Oh,
she got a nice body. She probably got the best body
I
I
tell you,
seen on the
Michelle, her
show.
face is boogly woogly.
Yeah, but her
I'm
eyes, she
oh
good.
be
yeah.
blinking like this, and then
See,
she's
I said something
always
about her blinking, then my wife looking at me crazy, like I was tripping. I was like, bro, her eye, she blinks
she got
way too
crazy
much.
eyes. She got crazy eyes, and then she's always in everybody else's business. With the school teacher and the principal, she gonna jump in their business. Got no business being in their business. Gonna say, "Oh, well, how do you feel about her raising a black baby?" Threw
Oh
this
yeah.
man, threw it off. Then he was done with her. He was done, and that's not fair. Mind your business,
Oh,
AD. She talking to old girl, Shay, I think is her name, over there talking about why you text old boy. It ain't your business, AD. You got a whole man. Go worry about him. Stay up out them people business, man. They gonna get her at the reunion. I'm telling you.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I think with old boy, he's real slick with his manipulation and how he's setting it up, right?
Oh
So
yeah, he
this
rolling up.
entire time he's been uh making himself like he's real good with his cadence of it, the
Yeah.
setting the tone of it, but he's really setting this shit up on some I got this father that cheated. He took me along his cheating escapades, like victimizing himself, making himself a
Mm-hmm.
victim. So like the audience is like, oh, like this poor guy, he's been through so much. He's just trying his hardest not to cheat and be a faithful man. So
And
when
he
he
cheating.
does it, he has that crutch of like weaponizing his trauma.
Yeah.
Because
And then
like, he's smart enough to know that he's been through some shit. So he's aware,
Yeah.
right?
and
So
you know how
like
he's setting it up? You know how he's setting it up though?
Uh,
He ain't never home. He gone all
oh no,
day.
he cheating.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, he
What's the
gone
dead?
all day.
What's the other than that? What's the dead giveaway for your guys?
this
For
is availability for me, bro. Like
yeah,
there's any man, like this is ladies, and I'm like snitching on the fellas a little bit, but men gonna be around some shit they want to be around. I don't care how much
it's
you work or what's going on, you gonna make time for women. You feel me? So
yeah.
this dude that just got home with new cheeks and he's just
Uh,
never home, like come on,
yeah.
bro.
That
And
shit
Yeah,
she
ain't
he
right.
stand at his crib. No, he's standing at this other
that,
girl crib. Like
and
that's
and
what it
she just
is.
confused. And I'm like, man, he's setting you up. He tell you he don't want to cheat, and he's never home. He's always
She
he's
know.
always off doing
Yeah, she
something.
know. She
He
know.
just setting it up, man. He
And
just
that's
setting it
why I
up.
said her mom. I applaud her mom for like calling it out and like for accountability purposes. But I
Yeah.
It was
also
his
like,
mom.
yeah, his mom called that shit out. Um, Also like a telltale sign for me was when they was having discussions. he would always be short. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the business thing. He's doing the businessman thing. Yeah. I heard you. Just just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. And stop talking. Yeah. And then he over exaggerates. He over exaggerates on things when she goes. I think he was like, "Oh, your father's deceased or whatever." Oh man, that's crazy. Marking. I'll write it out for you. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Writing down your father's deceased. And I'm just like, bro, he is rocking her
He's
to
playing too
sleep.
stupid. I like how dumb. Like I'm one for that, right? In my player days, I used to play dumb, like I ain't know certain shit, right?
Yeah,
And he got that shit down to a T. Like when she's
man.
breaking down the ring shit, he's like, "Guys don't get an engagement ring." Oh shit, I didn't know that. Like how does this whole ring thing
Oh
work?
yeah.
And then she's
He
breaking down how like the ring barrier brings out a ring, and like they
boy, he
exchange wings at a wedding. And he's like, "For real? I didn't know that." I'm like, bro, this guy is really playing gullible and like
and,
branding himself a little bit too. When this
and the
shit is
thing.
all over, his DM's about to be crazy because he's showing his emotional side. He keep
Mm-hmm.
telling people he cried, but nobody's seen him cry. He's like, "Oh, I
Yeah,
was crying last night and going over this in my head, and it made me emotional." I said, "Yeah, this motherfucker here is selling.
and it's
He
crazy.
nasty."
You have never seen them pull up to anywhere together at the same time. He
Mm.
always working, coming late, bro. I think he works an hour away, bro. You can drive somewhere 5 hours and be back in the same day, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me, it can be done, bro.
Our commute ain't even that terrible. He be talking
That's what
like
I'm
he
saying.
like
That's normal.
flying out of town.
Yeah.
Our
Yo,
commute, you can make it home every day with our commute, my
And
boy.
he talking
that's
about he
what
going
that's
to
what
rent
mom was telling
jet
him.
skis and he going to
Yeah.
rent jet skis and Airbnb.
Rent
Bro, they
jet
don't need you at
skis.
you don't need you every day at Airbnb. You send the cleaners in there, clean out the Airbnb, and you could get a little 16-year-old teenager
Yeah.
to rent out your jet skis.
There's an app for that.
Exactly.
What y'all think
Exactly.
about Big Boy, the heavyset brother that had the
He
white girl?
he
Oh man.
I feel like he's a same-sex guy.
Oh
And I
yeah.
feel like he was
Big
going
vibes.
he
Big
he
vibes.
was he was going on the show to
Yeah.
probably
Man on man.
to experience something different. But the way he did, old girl, he didn't want to have sex with her, and she's a beautiful girl. She's not ugly.
Nah, I
She's
think they
not.
did a terrible job of casting this season, but they hit on a few of them, and she's one of
Yeah,
them. I think she
she
was
one of
okay.
them.
Yeah,
She
she
one of them,
nice work.
That was
and it's
red
like,
flag number one right there.
and she's sweet, and she's a sweet girl and so innocent. And I hated to see that happen to her, bro. This dude was in his phone, not even paying attention to her. She's trying to talk to him. He gaslighting her. He come in 1 in the
Before the
morning.
phone, they
Yeah,
still in Dominican Republic, and they on the boat, and she's pretty much like begging for affection.
and he not giving it.
And
He don't.
that's when it hit me. I was like, this, he was already saying certain shit like, oh, this is giving black excellence. Shit like that. I was like, no dudes walking around using Atlanta Housewives lingo and shit.
Mm-mm.
And he uses that shit
He
regularly.
trying to
Like,
be one. He a
yeah,
bad bitch.
like this, he got bad bitch lingo.
He got the
Uh,
bad bitch lingo, man, and it's pathetic. What you got to say, Trey?
yeah, he was trying to get treated like a bad bitch.
I'm
Mm.
telling you, man. He sat
This
there, bro.
man's he's a principal and talking about all these business email. I'm like, bro, you are a principal.
Principal. He
Ain't no
coming
principal that damn busy, boy. Shut up.
till
Hell,
1 in the morning talking about you getting your hair twisted, and I let you know where I was between each transition, and then
he must
she.
be
Gaslighting.
instead of him being with that lesbian I was with, he had to be with one of them gay dudes, and they was
Yeah,
scooting on him.
of course he was. And then you
Oh
see
yeah.
that phone call. He's like, "Hey, you up? Yeah, I'm coming through. I'm bringing my stuff, bro. I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna tell you right now. He going over. That's a dude. That's a dude. Only dudes will answer the phone call for their homeboy, and you could just say, "Hey, bro, you up? I'm about to pull up." You know what I'm saying? And that's the homie. But for
Yeah.
him, his homie might be a lover. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no girl, you ain't gonna be able to call no girl and say, "Hey, you up? I'm about to pull over." She gonna be like, "Pull
Yeah.
where? Ain't you got somebody?"
I mean, I think that, like a huge red flag, like for me, like even before them, like taking the knee and all that shit. Like when you say when they was in the pause and he was like, oh, they both were committing to not having sex,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, all right, that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we play the game, but then when we meet each other, then we get in
It's
these
on.
same,
It's on
yeah,
time to sin.
we this shit about to go down. I'm about to throw this meat on you. We about to figure some shit out.
Throw
Man,
this meat on you.
we too
Yeah,
old to
they in the
wait.
same hotel room, in the same bed, bro. Like, ain't no way. Like, I'm in the same bed with somebody, and dog gonna rise up and he gonna try. Hey, something gotta shake.
On a
You know,
vacation,
yeah, on a vacation, you in this tropical
I
island.
been
I'm
hit that in
popping.
key line to the television.
We popping.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
popping.
we just going no sex. I'm rocking the bed frame like we doing everything on
Man, I'm
the
about to tear it loose, boy.
on the sex position chart. We doing it all, and I'm just looking right in the camera with these intimate eyes and line. Like, yeah, no, we keeping it thorough. We're gonna wait till we get married. Until we
I'm lying to everybody.
until we do
Boy,
what we
you
gotta do.
crazy.
I couldn't go on a show like this, bro. I think a lot of this shit, like, here's my take too. I forgot to get this take off. Here's my take. Motherfuckers be horny and lying.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers just be horny. It was so many lies told while they was in the pods, bro. Everybody on that bitch lying about how much they love each other.
Oh,
I was just like, bro,
What type of person
being
they are?
horny. Yeah, being horny. Like, forget, like, because this is a point in time where you be so horny, like, and you make bad decisions, and the person be right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't even see this motherfucker. So you definitely just, your hormones is through the roof. And then you just telling anybody you love them at that point. It's not really love. Like, they was flinging that word around left and right. I'm just like,
Man,
yo,
the
these people
first
don't love
day.
each
That's
other.
the sh- that's the
After
That's the
2
shit.
hours, they like, I love. They ready. They just
Oh, yeah.
ready to go on their
Motherfuckers
vacation.
horny, baby. Yeah,
Get them
motherfuckers
shit.
horny.
That's
And
Yeah.
you
right.
get, listen, you got free rent, you get a vacation, you get sex, you got free rent, you got a whole apartment that you living in, that you staying in. Man, you can't ask for something a
Man,
better
that
situation.
That shit reminded me when I was in high school on the phone all night, bro. Like, just horny, just saying shit, just
Oh, yeah.
just
Hey,
lying
Hey, they
because
need
you
to do
horny as hell.
they need to do a
Just
plot
trying to get
twist.
one off.
They
I
need to
think
do a plot twist. Go from if you lie, you got to go to Diddy house.
No, that's crazy.
yeah, that's a wild twist.
Yeah, the show just took a weird left with that one, boy. Like,
Like
everybody being honest in that
You
damn
just
you
show.
don't
you
match
just gonna
up,
have old boy from Alabama. You just gonna have big boy at your house.
yeah, if you don't match up and
He
you
gotta
don't
lie right
you don't
away.
get married, the
Hey,
leftovers got to go to Diddy house.
I couldn't wait to get this motherfucker. Hell no.
You got to go party with Diddy.
Yeah, man. Like, you gotta don't make decisions while horny. That's my take.
Man,
On
and
the
they
entire
make
show.
them.
What's
They
your
make
take on the
Once
other
everybody
jo-
caught a nut, everybody started breaking up. Catch a nut, break up.
post
That's how this show
post
goes.
nut clarity. Post nut
Yep.
clarity.
Yeah, like yeah, this ain't it. It didn't smell right. What's y'all take on the old boy, the white dude and the Mexican? Like they had like a little like some weird shit that
Oh,
happened.
the Puerto Rican girl,
Oh,
where
my
she
bad.
was trying to get him a
I ain't get to the
vasectomy.
end. I got like
Yeah.
like 2 episodes
good.
left, so I haven't
Her
got to.
makeup
I think they the
horrible.
one. I think they the
No.
one that may survive.
No,
Yeah.
not that group. We off. I'm talking
Oh.
about the one that the white dude had went out. He's like, "Oh, I'm going out with my."
Oh, the boy, man. Hey, bro,
Oh,
bro,
boy.
I can't make no excuse for this man, bro. Listen with me. That boy got back at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he
I
wild.
ain't that stupid. I'm bold, but I ain't stupid. I would never do that to somebody. Bro, unless you just said I don't want to be with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. He come back and like it ain't a problem. He
Yeah.
narcissistic as hell. Come on, he think there was nothing wrong with what he did, bro. I co-sign some stupid stuff sometimes, but I will not co-sign that, bro. I will not co-sign
Here's the thing.
anybody.
I don't know why he showed her the
The text.
DMs from the other
Yeah.
girl. Like, you creating this. Like, he could have did his thing, and then her suspicions is not up. But you know, you showing her the DM from this chick, her saying that hey, if you made a mistake, like, hit me up, like, we can hang out, talk, and maybe, spark a
Yeah.
flame type shit. Like, why even show this woman any of that if you had the intentions on, like, you still had feelings for her? Because he was telling other people from the house or whatever, when they was all out in the couples groups and whatnot, he was telling other people in that group that he was still, he still had some interest in the girl that he didn't choose.
Yeah.
So if you still got those intentions or those feelings, why would you even share a DM? In the moment she saw it, women know women,
Yeah.
her
She
radar
know
is
what's
up.
up. And then you go
Yeah.
out you go out with the guys and don't get back at 5:30 in the morning. She already know where you went, bro. Cause the
My
girl
boy said I
thirsty.
shared the location.
Yeah, the
Boy
girl,
still wilding.
that was a whole flying ball the whole time. He knew what he was doing. He was just like, all
man.
right, let me try to figure out a way to like drop these breadcrumbs to like get the shit off of me. Like, all right, if I show you my location, if I show you this, you're not gonna think X, Y, Z.
He
But
just
she was,
don't know women.
And you know
yeah.
they got eyes at the club. And then you meet up with the chick. What you got to discuss? You left her, bro. Hey, we ain't discussing nothing. I'm with my old lady,
Trying
bro.
to tell you.
I don't want no problems. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the club. I'm gonna get on the phone with my old lady. I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna talk to her while I drive home because I don't want no problems. You walking in, coming in your house at
I
5:30
tell
in
you
the
what
morning, boy.
happened. Ooh, I
You
just
ask for
figured it out.
problems.
Her
I
her
just
vibes was
figured it
off
out.
though too. The girl Lauren, he with Laura. So her vibes was off. Like she has some toxic traits of
Yeah.
not complimenting. Like she insults him a lot and she thinks that shit's cute. And you know, I didn't think like the shit was gonna be lasting from that standpoint because it was just like no dude wants his wardrobe clown. You
Yeah.
know, like there's no
To the
affectionate.
family.
Yeah, bro. It
Yeah.
was no like
You
like
belittle them.
no, it was no intimacy and femininity from a woman. Like it was just weird, bro.
Yeah.
So
And that's the shit I was gonna hit on. Like I think like everything you just said, and also to the point of like she was making fun of his manhood.
yeah,
Yes.
Like she
Yes.
was saying like, yo, the nigga
You
got a
can't
little
challenge
dick
a
type
man, man.
shit. Like
Yeah.
she
Oh,
was
she
giving
said that? I ain't hear that part.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
see.
even
I've been
catch
out of
that
there too.
part.
she hinted on it.
No.
Take a look back.
I,
She hinted on like
I
niggas got shrimp
I
vibe.
think with her experience, she just wanted a husband. She wasn't there for the right reasons. She just wanted that status, right? Because you see how she was showing off the ring to everybody. And then I
That's
looked at
all
her
She
women
mama.
loved
do.
that dog too much for me,
I
bro.
I looked at her
That's a
mama and I was like,
flag for me, motherfucker.
it's little
Put that
hope in
dog.
his life, boy.
She loved the dog.
She was holding the dog the whole time. Family that she holding the dog and rubbing it all on the
Um,
face and shit. And I was just like, nah, that ain't no. Like you got to put the puppy down.
but you know
Man,
white people how white people is about their dogs. So.
you think she
No, you
kicked
can
the
love
dog in
your
the mouth?
dog. Like I don't hate dog. I like dogs, but like
Mm.
when I take
Got that
Doge on
dog
a
in her.
walk, like Doge will go put his face and sniff some shit. So I'm just like, yeah, Doge, you ain't never coming near my face type shit. So like you could tell she was very attached to the dog. And me, when people are that attached to their dog or women, I don't
Mhm.
been around women like that. That's a red flag for me and I'm out type shit. But
So, based off that, in your opinion, who you think gonna make it? Who you think is gonna be the real? I think
I
I
think
think the
the
Puerto
Spanish
Rican
chick, yeah,
and
yeah, I think they make
the
it.
dude with the long
Curly hair
hair.
type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
The
that's the
only
only
issue,
one.
the only issue I
Yeah.
had with him, he was trash. He was team trash bag. Well, yeah,
He's
Cause
irresponsible.
he
she didn't want to.
he had issues with like she didn't want to take the birth control up because it was
Rightfully
fucking with her.
so.
Yeah, it was fucking with her body type shit, and then he didn't want to put on a condom,
I
and that was
Yeah, I
it.
think that's something they'll find a balance with that.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
like this is
man,
we all
B.
speculating on what may happen with these couples and whatnot. But from my perspective, I got why he was. You know, I just met you. Like he was very rational and very aware and real with himself of what he wanted. You know, financially, what he was trying to build, and just you just meeting somebody and to bring a baby into that. Like we don't really have any history, so. And then
That's a big responsibility.
Spanish women want to get pregnant, bro. Like they
And they
ready to get
fertile.
they ready to
They
get
fertile,
kids.
man.
They ready to cook some pork beans and rice and do a whole lot of
You
abuelo shit.
Oh yeah.
you blink your eye,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got 6 of them
Like
Oh
quick.
yeah.
with one in the oven, bro. You like, man, what happened?
I'm trying to tell you. He
I'm
know
telling you.
he's like, bro, she's a Latina.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thing.
let me scrap up.
But they the realest couple. I think they're gonna last. All the other people, bro, Jimmy a
That's
fool if he
shenanigans.
stay with Chelsea. I'm just gonna be real. Jimmy a
Oh
fool.
no, no.
If
I
he
What's
don't
stay
up
think
with
with
none
the
of
Nancy
what?
Kerr,
Even the AD chick, right? She said she works at a club, and then like his
I
mom's
thought she
asking
said
her.
real estate.
she do both.
She do,
She
but
said she do
she
both.
hit the club shit for a reason. When she said
She a
I'm a
stripper.
VIP manager,
Yeah,
she's a bottle girl.
yeah. That's
What?
she
She 34.
she twisted the name
The
for
ass
a
a
reason.
dead giveaway. She
Oh, she
led with
30.
the ass too. Like when she met him, like they looked at each other before. It took him a while before he called her beautiful. Like I don't know if y'all caught that, but it took him a while. But what she did is real slick because women lead with their best attributes.
Oh, you got
She spent around real fast to show that ass, like
little mini
real
twerk.
quick, like. And that's when he was like, "Ooh, I don't know what to do with that. You beautiful." But up until then, when he first walked out, it was no, "Oh, you're gorgeous, you're fine," none of that.
Hey
until
man, we gotta
she did that spin. He did that. And it
You're
was
like,
we
like,
gotta
woof.
oh, and then
we
she
gotta
did a little
protect
mini little pop pop.
we gotta
Yeah, she twitched it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta protect our black women, man. Like, why they go on these shows with these bad weaves all the time, bro?
Oh my God, that's
Man, it's like you can see the little humps in the back
it's
back
a
there.
helmet.
The
Dang,
It's a
little, the
you
helmet.
little,
notice all
it's
that?
like a horseshoe.
I
But you,
noticed it. How could you not notice?
yeah, bro, that's all
Mhm.
I stare at. And then she be like petting it,
It was,
just
it was,
petting
it
it.
was, it was,
That was an atrocious weave, my guy.
Man, horrible weave
but
set.
she was.
And them
Hey,
eyelashes,
you gotta
them
think
dollar
though.
store
Like
eyelashes.
we don't know like how long she was up in that motherfucker though.
She showed
Like
up like that.
Yeah,
nah,
and
nah,
them eyes.
yo, if she showed up like that, then she need to be put in jail.
She,
But I don't know the criteria of how long they in these pods and all that shit, like or when they capture footage or
man,
content.
them women bring about 4-5 bags, man.
Bro,
They
that
bring
weave
about
is terrible, dog. Like
every,
it'd be too many black women go on these shows with these horrible
every time. Like
Oh,
Diamond from the first season, bro. She had, bro, her junk was
horrific.
offset. Her junk,
Yeah.
her weave tracks line started like up here somewhere, bro. Beautiful girl, and just the weave just kills it, man. The weave just kills it, dog.
Man, that thing had a speed bump at the front. I was like, bruh, like you
So
need to.
annoying, man. And
I don't know
speaking
who
of
attached that to your skull, but they do not like you, lady. They playing games with you.
I hear
speaking
you.
of season one, bro.
We on a hair segment, so we might well
And
like.
that weave was like cheap. It wasn't like
Oh,
no. I know the good bundles. You
I don't
know,
know the good one.
That was
them ain't good bundles. Those
that
are
was that was definitely
Sally's bundles right
yeah,
there.
definitely the hood stove.
She got them
The hood,
bundles from Sally's.
the hood hookup. That was definitely a hood hookup, bro.
100.
Cause it was raggedy, man. It was like frayed and stuff, bro. I
That
was
shit
like,
was
man,
terrible.
come on, dog.
Did
Why
they
y'all
do a
show up,
zoom
man?
in? How y'all notice all this shit?
Hey,
I
when
ain't even-
Jimmy
Man,
seen
'cause
that ass at the
I don't
at the-
like weave. I don't like
Yeah,
weave,
yeah,
so that's the first
I
thing I
hate
noticed.
weave. Yeah,
That's the first thing I noticed, bro, is weave.
Yeah.
Like I would just sit there and look at a girl tracks in her hair and be like,
I'm gonna say I don't like weave. I hate terrible weaves. Like if you do the weave right, I ain't mad at it. I prefer your natural hair, but if you do weave right, I ain't mad at it. But if you don't even make a good attempt and you look like what's the lady from the NFL who be having her shit be looking crazy
Pam Oliver.
too?
Pam
Pam
Oliver.
Oliver. Oh my gosh, she had
Oh
the Pam
man,
Oliver front.
yeah. Pam
That shit's
Oliver, it looked like a
atrocious.
whole like mask in the front of her shit. Like you can tell,
Yeah,
like
Pam
she
gotta
got.
cut it out. She
Yeah.
got to help me like the players. And she
Yeah.
got to
Bruh.
cut that shit out.
It's like you got all that money. You ain't got nobody on that staff that know how to do an install.
No, they got white people on that staff, man.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying?
ain't
And
got
then
nobody.
you be seeing a little pill up from when they be sweating.
See, this
You
is
be
why
seeing
you
a little pill up
can't
for the
get rid of
lace.
diversity,
From the
and
lace front with the baby hair.
equity, and inclusion.
When Jimmy seen that ass at the first gathering, it almost blew up his whole relationship.
Jimmy was like, "Yo."
Jimmy said, "Oh my God, she is stacked."
That's the whole
Jimmy,
stack house over there.
and then old girl Chelsea, just so insecure, man. She's a big and then when he put a baby in her, bro.
But do you?
Oh no, he can't do that.
But do you think Jimmy was wrong by going to your old lady and be like, "Yo, have you seen that motherfucker that's stacked over there?"
He thought he had a cool situation, but he got an insecure chick. With a cool chick that you locked in with, you could say that because you
Right.
look, everybody, she looking. But insecure Chelsea, bro, you can't say nothing like that, man. You can't even play, bro. And she got that whiny ass voice, bro. Nobody want to wake up to
insecure or
that.
not, you got to be careful with how you talk about that ass that's in your friend group, because that ass can continually be in your friend group, and then women naturally are insecure. I think all women are insecure to a certain degree, right?
Yeah.
That's why we got all the makeups and weaves and the eyelashes and the BBLs and everything else. That's just covering up insecurities. But you got to be real careful when you acknowledge the fat ass to your girl. If that's in your friend, now if you just in the mall walking and it's like, God damn, baby,
you
you
never
ain't
gonna
gonna
see
see that
her
ass
again.
no more, right?
Yeah,
But if she chunked out and you got to see her chunked out ass every week, and you just reiterating every week, baby, that ass is getting fatter, baby. I don't know.
Why you looking at it? You can't. Yeah, you right, bro.
But
You got to be like,
see-
you got to
you see
be the
this shit
blindest.
too?
Did you see? And they test you too. They go,
Oh,
oh, did you
100.
see what column had on? Nah, I wasn't even paying attention. What she had on?
What she
Oh,
Stop
no.
lying. You did. No, I really didn't, bro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No,
I didn't see nothing.
I think the problem is he didn't like the relationship is fresh, it's new. Like you don't really know this person, right? You
Mhm.
can't really like she can portray herself to be cool and talk
Yeah,
about all the people in the group house, but you really
right,
don't know these people.
right.
And you can go and have this moment where you meet everybody and and even though she bring that shit up, you still got to be calculated on how you gonna deliver that shit. Like it just like one of them situations where you can't be like, oh man,
Jimmy ain't read the room. Jimmy should have
I know.
known. Like I just met this girl, I don't really know her like that. That I may have made a mistake, boy. Like I wish I could hear ass in her voice, cause boy, that thing, that wagging back there, boy.
He messed up, man. Chelsea now she'll never he can't be let alone with him. If
Yeah.
if if AD ever compliments Jimmy, now she gonna be insecure and feel some kind of way and say that,
AD
oh,
was with the shits a little bit too with Jimmy, cause she was like, "Yo, we gotta talk more." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
She
I
was she
bet,
was she
boy,
was kind of playing the field.
for
What do
sure."
y'all? What do
she
you,
too friendly.
I
We
think I
gotta get
think
off of this shit in a second, but
yeah,
it's too entertaining. So let's
it
finish it up.
is. On one note, I want to hit on it. I think I think men and women are insecure. Like in that scenario, you'd have painted the other way around. I think naturally, like a man would be
Hmm.
like, "Yo, what the fuck you mean? You looking at his?" You know what I'm saying? Like naturally, like I think we all are insecure. Um, but what do y'all think about old boy? The old boy who walked in, who had like his 15 questions that he asked every
Oh,
single.
oh, oh, I think it's Matt or Max,
Yeah,
but that boy, he a serial killer.
Yeah, 100%.
He a serial killer, boy. That boy,
I didn't go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut
he
you off,
got some
brother.
deeper issues, but bro, the boy was a G. He said, I got 30 questions, 31 questions. And
This is
she's like, yeah,
nuts.
go ahead. And then he asked her, she said, no, I got some questions for you. That boy got up and left. Then the one chick that was talking, boy got up and left. It did. AD was like his only match, but then he finessed AD and old girl. He finessed them both. He was telling them the same thing. It did like AD was like confronting them all, like, you said this to her. And he was like, damn, bitch got me. That bitch
Yeah,
got
yeah,
me,
yeah.
man.
I was wondering what happened to him because I was like not paying attention to the show at first. 'Cause when y'all hit me about it, I said, "Yeah, the wife watching that shit." So I was walking by the TV, but not really watching it. So he
That boy
just
was like this.
vanished off the show. I was like, "What happened to the?" Because it was three black dudes. He disappeared. So I'm like, "What happened to the other black dude?" I didn't see him getting no matches.
no, he
He
was
just
white.
He a white dude, the big
what happened?
buff white dude, bro.
Oh, I know who you're
Who
talking about.
he walked in there and he was like, "Hey, I got 31 questions." And she's like, "Oh, well, I got some questions. I'm gonna ask you some questions." He just got up and left.
What happened to the other black dude? Then it was
What
three
black?
black dudes.
It was 3?
That's what I said. My wife said it was three black dudes, and then she went to the website and it had another brother there. And I'm like, I didn't see this man on none of this shit.
He
Oh,
probably
no,
didn't get
okay.
no play. He couldn't even get the thick sister because you had the thick black girl there.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Ass or not, if I walked out there and seen that, it'd have been over. Like
Yeah.
I'm like going home. I
She
can't
started
fake it
blinking.
like Cuz faking it. Cuz faking
She
it.
started blinking like that, and the weave it would have ended. I'd have been like, I'd have asked her, "Hey, do you
Like, who
mind
did that for you?
removing that
Yeah,
weave for
somebody.
me?" Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Name your
it's
first bad weave experience.
like she got she's not a super bad looking chick. She turn heads. I'll talk to her, but the eyes and the weave
Now,
that
in my day of when like
what's
you just ask your partner, would you beat type shit in those days? Like, yeah, like you
when she turn around, oh yeah, you gonna
yeah, like
you
you
know
know what I'm
me.
saying? It's chunked out, but on the Love is Blind, everybody see that you with this bra, like it ain't really at my speed. I don't have it in me to stomach and just take the bullet and play along with this shit.
Bro, what if
Nah,
Chelsea
like
walk out there on you?
which one is Chelsea?
SpongeBob. That's a SpongeBob built.
Bro, I'm cussing the
Uh,
producers out. How the fuck she made the show? Like who casted her? This is a
Yeah.
setup and this is a travesty. Like I can't be operating like this, dog.
Now you whine, insecure, and you bad built.
I can't do the whole like people. And here's my opinion on the entire show. Like I think attraction just matters. You know, like physical attraction, it does matter. Love is not blind to a certain degree. Like you got like this is me. You know, like in my opinion, I think personal attraction. That's the first thing draw me to you
Yeah.
is your how you look. Right, we walking along the streets. Like man, that's a gorgeous woman. I'm gonna go approach her and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Now, if you working together, then in that element or in class and those type of settings, you get to show off your personality, and then that can attract people. But just off the dribble, me, yeah, you gotta have a pretty face, bro. I can't be kissing no mug.
And you 100% right, bro. At the end of the day, it does matter. I do want to connect with you on a very deep level, but
Right.
man, I
Deep
gotta
in
look
them
at you for the
guts.
rest of my life, dog.
That's facts.
Like the first season.
No, I think old boy kind of hit on that too. Like AD, that was a one hiccup, and
Oh
she
yeah,
Like,
like,
what
remember
you
she got
look like?
mad. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
yeah.
got mad about it because she knew she wasn't. She was like, he's so worried about looks, and then
Bro.
she got mad when he talked about the weight, the working out, because he's like,
Yeah.
shit, all you got is your body. Like, so if that go, you gone.
Bro, even after when they first walked down and seen each other, and she was like, she said, I didn't know you like dark skinned women. He said, me neither. I was like, what in the fuck is
Oh, I
going on
missed
with this
that.
show?
Nah,
Go check
that's
out the
lame.
introduction when they walked
Okay,
out. She
okay,
she said that's why she didn't ever describe herself. She
okay.
said, I didn't know if you would like dark skinned women. He said, me neither.
That's
I was
lame.
like,
Yeah,
what
that's
the
That's
whack
fuck
as
lame.
is
fuck.
That's
going
lame. That's
on?
Yeah, that's
lame.
whack. I fuck with
The
dark skin.
skin don't matter. Like she got a. That's like I say. She's a beautiful woman in certain attributes. The
Yeah.
eyes with the
Her
lashes
weave can make her face look
and the
better if she
wig.
got the right weave.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you gotta know how to like
And
drop some drapes
her
over
facial,
that forehead.
her facial expressions kill it too. She be. I can't do that. Them big eyes, dog.
Nah, nah. I love the eyes when Buddy drunk the soup out of the bowl.
Yeah,
Oh man,
Yo, I lost it, dog. Like I was in real
my man.
tears when he was already fucking the soup up quick, and then when he grabbed the bowl and started drinking the soup like it was a cereal bowl,
then she
I said,
looked
"Nah,
at yeah.
this guy is acting. There's no way he's dead ass serious.
No, right.
This man, family's from Ghana. He's well traveled. There's no way he's dead ass serious about drinking soup out of the bowl on TV.
But it was that other girl, the other black girl on there. She was kind of heavy set. Like I don't say heavy set. She was of the thicker kind.
What happened to her?
Like,
She didn't get no love. She didn't get no love. I think people could hear it. Like it was a couple
they
of
can
them.
hear the heaviness in her voice. Like she
Yeah,
can't. Oh,
because I think the first thing she said
mm.
is she hates when she can hear people breathe, and I looked like
We can hear you breathe. That's how
I
you look.
I can look at you and hear you breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
I mean, let's
and
transition.
you got to look at it like this, bro.
Mhm.
They only gonna get bigger. You pop a baby in there, you got to look at that. You got to look at expansion. If Chelsea, she big now. When she had that baby, she gonna triple in size. AD got a fighting chance because her body's still tight, and you can look at her mom. Her mom's still petite. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see Chelsea and them parents. Like I none of their
That was my
parents like.
gripe with Big Boy because Big Boy like never asked her like he kept saying with his family like, oh, my family meet you. He never asked her one time like, how's your family feel about you dating somebody black?
He don't
Oh
care. He
yeah.
didn't care. He wanted.
But
He
did
wanted to
They
y'all
do.
like
see?
dudes.
He wanted
Y'all
to.
see? See, I don't know all the names and shit. But old boy who was trying to hook up with old girl who looked like Kim K type shit. What was his name?
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy, Jimmy and
Jimmy?
Jessica.
Y'all seen Jimmy family shit?
Nah, I gotta go rewind it. I
Phew,
ain't. They hit.
it's egregious.
Hey, them
It
jeans.
it's
Them jeans
egregious.
tell you, bro, how somebody gonna look, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like they tell you a lot. They tell you a lot,
What's
man.
your DJ Nova Fresh? What's your cash out? $30 lunches has been the talk of the streets and social media. Some young woman put out a clip this week of she texts a guy that she was talking to and told him that she needed lunch, and she sent. No, I'm sorry, and dude sent her $30,
Mm-hmm.
and she was having a whole rant about like, what the hell am I gonna do with $30 for lunch? So in my mind, I'm like, bro, a lot, shit. That's that may be 2 days of Chick-fil-A if you
That's why
play
they
your
need a
cards
fraud
right.
button.
Bro,
That's why they need a fraud
that's
button on
public
Cash
shaming
App.
stuff.
Cause I would have hit a fraud. I would have hit a fraud refund. Talking about you better than $30. What you going to Ruth Chris on your lunch break?
Right.
$30 is a significant. If you eat more than $30 as one person, bro, I'm a question like you either got a tapeworm or you got BBL surgery or you just really fat because $30 is a lot of money, bro. I can mess up some food with $30, dog. Is she
What's
complaining
your
about that?
how loosey goosey are you with the Cash App though? Do you send Cash App to women you casually dating? Because they'll send out the
Nah,
fillers
not
of,
no not no
ooh, I'm
casual.
hungry. Oh, my lunch in about an hour, and they
Yeah, I'd be
want you
like, you
to.
better cook. Now, if I'm messing with you, if we
You tell
locked
them they
in,
about to cook on a lunch date?
yeah, exactly. Cause I'm not sending you no money. If we locked in, if you my boo, I'm blowing your cat. You ain't even gotta ask. I'm gonna hit you up and say, what did you eat?
Oh,
Because
so
then the next thing,
that can exceed 30.
yeah,
Is what you're saying.
the boot thing, that's for the week. You know what I'm saying? Go get you something for the week. Or, hey, I go this breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? If I hit you up in the morning and say, hey, you eat yet? Then I'm probably give you like $40, $50 for the day. You know what I'm saying? So you can go splurge out. You can go get you some coffee from Starbucks. You can get that extra little scone. You know what I'm saying? You can get a little cup. Then
Oh
you
yeah.
go get lunch. But $30 is significant,
Big
bro. And
chicken
then
nuggets.
casually dating, man, he's stupid. Cause you look, one thing I learned in dating, can't lead with money, bro. Don't lead with money. Play broke.
Which one did they say it was casually dating though?
I think so. I think he was one of many in her phone the way she was talking. Had to be.
Uh,
Cause ain't no way in hell I'm gonna send you $30 and you
Yeah,
gonna complain about it.
it wasn't her dude or nothing. If that's even more egregious. But yeah, I just like this world of like people, setting those teasers out there. People do that on social media, and I know there's dudes that just send casual cash apps to women to go get they
Cause
nails done, grab lunch, and you boys are fucking up. It's an inflation. Y'all fucking the streets
man,
up.
they messing it
Y'all
up,
setting
bro.
entitlement levels way too high. Like you gotta you can't just be messing up the streets, man. It ain't about you, bro. Like you gotta. It's a code of ethics amongst guys, bro.
I
We gotta
know, and they
have
break it. These new
certain
crop.
code of
yeah, see,
ethics.
this is what I want to tell y'all. The ones who fucking up the code of ethics, right? You're not gonna get the pussy. Like she don't
No,
want you,
no.
bro. Like she want the nigga that ain't gonna pay the 30. She just getting the 30
I
from you
don't
because
know.
she.
Tricking is high demand these days.
Depends on the level, man. How much you done trick. She might, if she wants to continue getting it, and then depends on what she did. If you're not making her do nothing, then she ain't gonna give you nothing.
No,
She gonna bust
exactly.
wide open for that $100 lunch. Like
No, I
they
mean,
like. I don't
Shit.
girl,
think
girl
dudes are
gotta.
just paying for no reason. I think they also are busting it wide open for these same
Nah, you got
transactions.
some. Nah, a lot of these dudes are simps, bro, and they're just hoping. They're leading with money because it's all they got, right? And that's what they think that's gonna get her. Oh, if I give her money, then she gonna go out with me. Nah, fuck all that.
She
You get
just thought about a nigga just paying all these money for a Sam class,
yeah,
Sam
Sam's
Club
Club,
gas
giving her
card.
ribs,
Now
giving her
old
ribs,
school smashing.
and
Y'all think,
and
but that boy smashing. He ain't just
he's
buying bulk bleach. He,
You saying
like
that
you,
boy just buying bulk bleach?
okay, okay, you can believe that if you want to, but I'm just letting you know, bro.
I
Like
don't want to
old
believe it,
school
bro.
ain't buying no bulk bleach for no reason. He knocking them cheeks down,
but
man.
but here's the thing. I bet she ain't sending that $30 back though.
Hell no.
She ain't sending that $30. But I think a lot of women get on this app and in the social world and they just say these things. Like the lady say, if you make it 50,000, just you shouldn't be dating. How much you making? How much are you making, Miss Lady? I want to know. I want her to answer that question. If you see this and you say $50,000 a year ain't enough to be dating, how much are you making?
It's inflation out here too.
Oh yeah.
How much are
In
you
the, in,
making?
the- in
Please
the
tell me.
economy, like I don't
Please
even know
tell
if
me
it's smart to even be dating
50,000 ain't
right now.
enough.
It's
Uh,
like trying to decide if you want to
Not these women.
buy
Well,
or sell your house, bro. You gotta like gauge the economy. Like that's what dating like. Like, dude, can I really afford to send a bitch $30 lunches randomly right now?
it depends on the one that you trying to you like pursuing, right? If you pursuing one that got the same mind track as you, like all
Oh, for
right,
sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
if you know she gonna trick back, ain't nothing. $30
I
ain't
like
nothing if
that
I know.
tricking back.
hey, I
Man,
was talking about trick back.
bruh, bruh,
Trick
look,
back.
women, I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna give you some game on how you hustle a dude.
No, we
When
don't
you
want.
don't drop it, don't drop it.
We
No, go ahead,
don't.
do it.
Yeah.
I like this
Listen, if
type of
you
shit.
if you if you out on a date and the dude has been paying, right? And y'all go somewhere, just pay it. I guarantee you that small little investment that you just dropped gonna be repaid tenfold.
Mm.
Trust me. Trust me. He gonna be like, man, she got me.
They
If
ain't
it's a
got it in them.
burger,
No, it
It's
they ain't
like
got
depends
it
giving
on
in them.
advice. It's like giving advice to a crackhead, bro. Like they got to be ready for it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just if look, he didn't sit up here. I stopped talking to a girl for that. Dead ass.
No.
I
It
I
depends on this. Like you got some homosexuals out there. You test that theory out with them. Like, all right, you pay for this.
no, don't ask
Yeah.
her. Don't ask.
No,
I'm
I'm saying not asking. You saying take let's go on a date and you pay for the first go round, right?
No, I'm saying, like, say we're dating, right?
Yeah, he said they already been on some dates,
We've been on some dates,
Oh,
and then you
okay.
and
just
we go out.
grab a check one time and pay it.
We go
Like,
out, and like, say
Oh,
we go. I done just took you to Ruth Chris. Now
I fucks with that. I
We
fucks with
walking
that.
down Harbor Drive, ducking the potholes in San Diego, and holding hands, right? And we pull up to the ice cream or the
Yeah, I
little
fucks with
hot
that.
dog stand,
Yeah.
and you go, "I got this."
That's rare.
You know what? I fuck with you. But they don't even do that. You like, damn, man. In my mind, I'm like, you can't even get the $5 hot dog.
Damn.
You ain't got me at no point. This date,
You shouldn't be
I'm
eating
done.
hot dogs, first of all.
You're right. You're right. But I'm just using it as a what's that? What's that thing they say? The big word. Anyway, I can't say it. But women, get the cheap stuff, man. Just go. If you go get a burger, say I got you. If the dude, I mean, I sent the chick in the store, bro. I paid for the vacation, paid for all this stuff. I asked the girl go get me some water out the store. She said, "Can I have your card?" I was
Wow.
done. I was done. Done, son. Done. When we get back, I don't even know you. I'm gonna beat the coochie up some more, but I ain't calling you no more.
yeah, depending on how fat that ass is, and to
Yeah.
get a card and be like, I still got to reevaluate you a little bit more because that ass is still fat. But I don't like that you didn't purchase my water.
Oh,
Lot of variables, huh?
it was fat. It was
And
fat.
variables is like
Yeah.
it's like a give and take, like what you bring to the table, and it's an inflation on what people think they look like out here as well. Like,
Lot.
Oh,
it's a,
social media be lying to people, boy. Just because
man,
they in
listen
your
here.
DMs, they just want pump and dump. You a pump and dump. 9 times out of 10, you a pump and dump.
Shout out
Man,
to
I
the
done
pump
ran
and
into
dumps.
too many out here, dog, and I run into them without them filters, and I just be devastated. Like, bro, I don't
Boy,
know what is
you
going
really look
on.
like that? Why you
Like,
got
why
holes
you
in your
guys out
face?
here lying to people? Like, but you got to stop it because eventually, like, you got to meet up with people, and even like we were talking about. I don't want to go back to Love Is Blind, but this is like a scenario in that. Like,
Mhm.
we talking about that AD chick and her, like, she in her mind, like, she giving it up. That's
Mm-hmm.
her best presentation. That weave, the makeup, the eyelashes. She take
That's the
all
best
that
you gonna
shit
get.
off, bro. It gets wicked. You feel me?
Gets
Like, she's
wicked in it.
presenting her best self, and it's already. But that's what social media is in a lot of ways. Like, it's inflated, where people forget that they got filters on Instagram. They think they walking around with that shit on,
Man, and you be
and
bright. People wave, and I be like, man, who the fuck is that? Damn, you like a meth head, all the potholes in your face. You really be flicker booming. We call it flicker booming back home, man. That's flicker boom. That fake stuff, bro. Flicker boom. Don't get flicker boom
kaboom.
by these girls on Instagram, bro.
Okay,
Oh
it's a
yeah.
new one for me.
Yeah, big
Mm.
flicker boom. That's what old boy. That's what you told old boy. I look like Megan Fox.
Flicker boom. She
And
flicker
then her
booming.
family told the same lie.
Nah, I
Yeah,
saw
she looks
you
like
saw the
that. Like,
expression on her
the
friends though.
fuck?
Her friends were like, "Motherfucker, you need to stop saying it."
They
Like,
said it.
yeah,
That's
They said
disappointing,
it
bro.
though.
That was a
They said
letdown,
it.
bro. That got to be the biggest
Women
catfish.
don't women don't be honest with each other in friendships, bro. They a lot of yeah, girl,
Enablers.
you look
They
like
enable.
Megan
I can't say the
Fox.
word.
Like, my
Enable.
dog, yeah, enable. They lie. Lying is enabling. It's the same thing. But DJ Nova Fresh told me, yeah, man, all the ladies say I look like Denzel. I'm like, listen, bro, like,
Let me holler at you,
I
bro.
don't know
shit.
what the fuck they got going on, or if you
Which
send a
Denzel?
$30 you cash app to these bitches or what, but they lying to you, dog. You do not look like you look like Denzel Perryman, the linebacker.
Yeah, you like
Like,
Denzel Washington D.C.
yeah, it's like you like definitely like you know what I'm saying. Like,
Denzel
women
Curry.
lie to each other. I see that shit way too often. It's like Friday, the movie Friday, when she said my homegirl looked like Janet Jackson, bitch looked like Freddie
Well,
Jackson.
Freddie Jackson. Don't come back around here. Don't
Yeah,
come. Just stop the lie.
go
Stop the
girl,
cap.
you look good, girl.
Send an
Mm,
unfiltered picture. They got man. They got
on
BBLs.
fleek.
They got BBLs. They got facelifts. They got Botox. They got filters on pictures. They got everything for a girl not to be ugly, bro. But then you still be shocked. That's why.
See, the
That's
problem
why I'd
is
rather meet
though.
them in a supermarket.
No, the problem is what bro was saying. Like their friends, nobody hold them accountable to the shit that they're saying.
Oh,
Like
they would never
I'm
will.
telling you,
somebody should be able to intervene. And be like, yo, cut the shit, bro. Like
Stop the
somebody
flicker
should be able,
boom.
yeah. But there's none of that. And with our culture, we'll be like,
they
yo,
shaming. You can't fat
yeah,
shame. You can't tell your friends they fat no more. Like
Yeah.
girls can't tell. Like he's like, accept your body, girl. Ooh, you big and sexy. And you got all these different terms to like make everybody feel comfortable and beautiful. And everybody ain't beautiful. Sorry.
And that's the
Like,
thing. Like
surprise.
if
Like
you look at
some of you motherfuckers is ugly. You need to like cater your weaves and your makeups and shit to make you look a little bit better and stop lying to each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
If
my friends, my homeboy start getting fat. I'm like, hey, bro, the pants fitting tight on you, cuz you might want to either take that up a notch, a bigger size, or hit the gym, dog. But your ass getting big, bro.
Get them
and that's
40.
real.
Pause, not your actual ass, but you know what I mean.
That's
That
real
might be
love.
too.
That's real love
I'm
if
gonna
you
tell
do
you
that,
that too.
man.
Like, hey, bro, you too thick
Love is
for them.
accountability, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to have that accountability. They have that. So I bet you if you go online, you'll see the support for like Chelsea, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she does look like Megan Fox. In
Yeah,
reality,
cut the
come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that's my
Come
wife.
on.
I
You
was like,
lied.
bro, like,
You
come on,
lied.
bro.
You finessed them.
You gotta start a whole argument in my house.
That Megan Fox shit
Yeah.
had me hot. I
She
ain't
didn't
gonna
even
lie to
have
you.
she don't have a chin. It's like her neck is
Bro,
like the neck
she look
skin.
like Buzz Lightyear. She look like
She does.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
like
yeah.
Buzz Lightyear.
I was
She
thinking of the
does.
other dude. What's the other dude? The big ass head.
There's a lot on.
There's so many of them cartoon characters, but like her chin, her jaw is built for a punch. She like Glass Joe on Mike Tyson Knockout. The way her chin's built, I don't want to just sit here and like break her down. But the Megan
Yeah.
Fox shit was egregious. Like,
What's
don't
the
ever
Biggest
do
lie in
that.
TV history.
What's the Incredibles husband name?
That's who
Oh,
I'm thinking about. That's who I'm thinking about. I can't remember his. I couldn't even think of the
Not the
movie, but that's who
Incredible-
I'm thinking about.
Not the Incredible
The,
Husband.
the cut of that chin is her chin. You know.
Yeah.
And Jimmy was lying too. Jimmy kept saying, "You're beautiful." I'm like, Jimmy, cut this shit,
He
bro. Like,
he had to
tell him-
oversay it. But Jimmy Cutthroat though, she said, we went upstairs and had sex. He said, all right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
We need to cut back on that shit too.
Dude, bro, if a dude tell you, listen, ladies, if a guy tell you he want to cut back on sex, you ain't it, boo.
Nah,
You're
boy.
not it.
I done met some beasts, boy. Like,
No, I'm saying like that's sensible. That's
I met a
sensible.
couple that want to do that shit
Yeah,
all night.
That's
I'm
sensible.
trying to tell you.
I got a
There's
job.
sensible ones. I'm talking in a normal category, in the normal realm of having sex, right? You ain't it, boo. That boy tired of looking at that SpongeBob. He tired of coming back to
I'm just
clarity.
telling
He's
you.
tired of the clarity that he's getting from that nut, and he's thinking about Jessica. He's laying there thinking about Jessica. I could have been with
Bro,
that
I'm just
bad.
telling you this, bro. I done met some bad ones. You think you a horny machine, but
Oh, yeah.
the
nah,
day
you
you
can't-
run into a horny woman,
You can't outfuck a woman, bro.
bro, you
Ain't a man on earth.
cannot, bro. It's been some time I had to call off the dogs. Like, listen, you win, motherfucker. Like,
Hey, hit them comments if you can outfuck a woman.
Yeah.
Hit them comments if you can. Ain't no man on earth can outfuck a woman. I'm
You
sorry.
can't.
Hit them
Yeah.
comments. Let us
Jackie
know that
said-
you that dude. We gonna get you up here because I gotta hear your story.
Like, share, and comment, and we gonna get you some.
Just say met the right horny chick. When you meet the right horny chick, you gonna find out real
I
quick.
met
That's
one
it.
made me quit, bro. She
Yes,
was
sir.
crazy.
Rounds.
good.
There ain't no
It
rounds,
was
girl.
good.
I am
She
going
wouldn't
to
even let me
bed.
sleep. She wouldn't let me sleep, man.
Trying to tell you.
Out of here, man. I gotta get up out of here, bro.
I had to
She
tell
a
her one of them,
doctor.
like, ain't nothing else in there. You keep trying.
I'm out. Cut the
Ain't
tape.
nothing left.
Cut the
Ain't
tape.
nothing left. And then she gonna tell me, I
Like,
really like
I'm
being
busting
with you.
air. Ain't nothing
Like,
in there.
bro,
That's wild, bro. Get
I
me up out
done
of here.
gave you some good dick too. Like, I done gave you like
The best.
some
I
of
done
this
threw
shit. Like,
combos,
oh, man.
haymakers. Bro, I just do everything at you. I done elevated, like lift you up. Did
Bro,
all
see,
these
we can't count your
moves.
shit. Like, you got condom sets.
Yeah, you go. You should be able to go all
You
night.
should.
bro.
You got that 20. You got Duralast
You
type
just
shit.
hitting the speed bag and then just getting some work.
I'm
Just
getting
getting some
practice in.
reps. Yeah,
You
you
talking
hitting the
about
heavy
practice?
bag.
You
Nah,
talking
I,
about
re- I
practice?
respect the niggas who ain't got that
You
shit on.
sparring. It's like when you spar with the headset on, the boxers when they got the headset on, they sparring. You sparring with a headset on with that condom, dog.
Your shit ain't count, bro.
Yeah.
The OGs, the ones that going up in that thing raw and going back for round and round and round, like, yo, bro.
You can't outfuck them though, man.
No,
I'm
no,
telling you,
no.
bro. You can't outfuck a woman, bro. You can't
Shit
convince me.
sore like a muscle, man. I gotta
You
quit.
can't. You can't, bro. It ain't a dude on planet Earth, bro. You could. It don't matter how much you hype yourself out. You get one of them ones. Get one of them ones. Boy, you be help. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You be laying on the edge of the bed in the fetal
You
position,
gotta
bro.
ghost her. Like, bro, I don't even want to go back to her house because you can't just hit and leave.
It's a trap.
know?
If you see it with another dude, you
Like,
be
bitch,
like,
you don't
thank
want to watch
God, bro.
TV and shit. Like, god damn, let's do something else. Let's go for a walk. You start thinking the shit like women say, like
Yeah,
you just want me for my sex. Like you just
yeah.
start saying that type of shit.
I can't come over. I
Y'all
gotta go.
feel abused.
I gotta go
Yeah,
paint my kid's school. I gotta go paint the school, my
yeah,
kid's school. I can't come
yeah.
over. Oh
Yeah,
man, I got the judge just called me. We got night court. And he's
yeah. My,
you be
my, mo-
asking,
my
can you
mama
lock me up?
Tesla ran out of gas. I gotta go pick her up. Like, he just
I'm
be saying
telling you,
all
bro.
type of lies.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
that's
stay
a
at home,
wild
boo.
shit.
I ain't the one. I ain't the one for you.
Yeah, I
I
heard
could
they.
give you one day of that, but after that, and you want every day. You know what? We can't even talk no more, bro. I
All
ain't
right, we
got
gotta
it
get
in
up
me.
out of here soon. So let's talk.
Yeah,
We want to do an hour. We had an hour 20. So let's talk some Diddy, man. Diddy lawsuit. There's been another lawsuit popped up. I don't even want to dive deep into the
allegedly,
lawsuit.
allegedly.
No, it's definitely a lawsuit. So it ain't no alleged
No, I'm
lawsuit.
saying
The alleged
everything.
part is,
Wow, bro.
well, here's the shit. So they redacted some names out of the lawsuit, but a part of the lawsuit it says redacted person is a Philadelphia rapper that was in a relationship with Nicki Minaj. So everybody put their ones and twos together,
Oh,
and allegedly, the
Allegedly.
science said that it was Meek Mill, is what the streets came to. DJ Academics went on, sent out a couple tweets talking about it, and then they got in a feud. They've been going for like 3-4 days of just beefing. And Meek also had an album that was coming out this week as well. So he was caught in a conspiracy of people trying to ruin his EP release. But what
Yeah,
say you guys, man? Did he been popping up with all type of shenanigans? New
allegedly,
boyfriend
man.
alert.
It's a lot of allegations out there, and it ain't looking good for for Mr. Take That, Mr. Run New York, all this stuff. It's not looking good. People falling out the trees now with these lawsuits, man. And like I said before, where there's smoke, there's fire. Diddy, um, if all these allegations, you whatever war chest you got, you about to spend a lot of bags on that, man. And hey, it's crazy.
I'll
The
tell you
the
Well,
what.
the
what is
things
like?
that's
Because
I
the
think
matching outfit with Diddy and
is,
Meek have
bruh,
been out there for a while. When that
absurd.
shit resurfaced again this week, and they had the
Oh,
matching Versace shirt
when
on,
he was at
whatever.
the pool. When he
they
was at the
slapped
pool.
you down from the
And
draws
then
to
he
the
was
top.
rapping to him. It's all
Mhm.
of it now. It comes. It's like a full
It's
circle moment.
nasty. It's
Oh,
It's
nasty.
it's, it's nasty work, and all
Yeah.
these, and coupled with these allegations, you start looking at them different, bro. You start going, why would
uh,
why would Diddy take me shopping? And
Yeah.
he jumping up and down. He jumping up
man.
and down, dancing for those dudes in the tennis at the tennis court. Remember, he was jumping up and down, dancing
The
for
Oh,
bunny
or
hopping.
Ruben or whatever. And it's like, what are you doing for that money, bro? I know it's all allegations, but
mm.
Meek, these
It
ain't good
don't.
allegations you want to
It,
be
it
with,
don't.
bro.
It looks very Holly weirdish, man.
Oh yeah, they dropped a whole dog on set sound tape on that they put out.
What?
Yeah,
What?
y'all
I ain't
ain't.
heard that.
Oh
I don't
man,
want to hear it.
yeah,
And put that shit on my Spotify.
mm-mm.
A
I
sex
don't
Oh
sound
know.
tape. What is this? What
No?
are you talking about?
man,
Yeah,
they got a
Cle,
doggone
Trey knows some stuff on.
man, they got some wild shit out there, bro. But they say AI did it, but it
Allen
sounds like
Iverson?
it
Oh.
sounds
Okay.
like Meek is getting plummeted by Diddy. Like all you hear is like him.
Man,
Oh
what
yeah, I
hole
don't
you
need to hear
done
no
dug
shit like
down
that.
on X,
Yeah,
man? He
I
on
don't need
X digging down holes, man. Trey, hey
I don't need
man.
to hear that shit. I'm
Did
good
you
on that
Trey?
one.
Did you watch that Drake video?
Which one?
Drake video. There's a
Yeah,
video?
because you in another
Yeah,
deep
I'm
hole.
just
I ain't.
saying.
Pause.
I'm just saying. You digging down hole where they got you
Listen,
got
Drake.
audio. I got audio.
No, Twitter
I
got
know.
audio of
I
this.
know.
Like when all like the pictures and everything, people were trying to link shit together.
Yeah.
Then there's an audio picture of him and him and Diddy, and then there's audio of Diddy fucking
Yeah,
him.
that's wild, man.
Bro, like come on, Trey.
Allegedly.
No, it's not real audio. Somebody where you get that audio from? Like somebody just like people getting weird and using AI to make sex sounds and shit like that. And that's just like goofy.
And
Like
then some people
whatever's out there is out there. And I think there's enough wild and weird material out there to kind of like paint a picture of what the fuck be going on in Hollywood. I think this is the beginning of it. They've been poking the hole. I think when Cat Williams came out and he did his old shit of exposing the Illuminati and whatever be going on in Hollywood behind closed doors, I think he just opened Pandora's box at the top of the year. And as we've been seeing, it ain't just Diddy. It's gonna be more people as well. I
that.
think we're gonna see
Take
more
that.
names get dropped.
Take
There's
that.
been hints of maybe Jay-Z and his infidelities and a
Man.
lot of his dirt, but
Man.
like this is
Jigga.
the road 2024 is about to be. And I also
Are
think
they
it's distractions, right? Like they distract us with a lot of Hollywood shit because we idolize celebrities in America and
I don't.
we celebrity worship. No,
I
me
don't.
neither, but as a culture we do.
Yeah,
Right? Like that's that's
fact.
all that's all
That's
we
all we
talk
talk
about,
about.
right? It's an election year,
We
but
want
9
a
times
relationship
even the
like them.
elections, like think about who we voting for. Like Trump won because he is who he is because of his celebrity.
And he got
Right? So
them Trump ones.
yeah, them shit's kind of
He
fire. The more I look at them,
and
the
he free
more I be like, I be
Kodak
trying to
Black.
figure out how I could freak him with an outfit, and I think I could pull some shit off,
And
man.
he gave us checks. I ain't gonna lie, we had a lot of money with Trump. Maybe because we was in the house.
But he put it like he also is a reason why y'all tax returns ain't hitting like that this year. And it's a lot. It ain't.
Yeah, he did. He finessed them tax terms.
I know you asked in a different tax bracket, but it's a lot of shit that he
Yeah.
did. Like,
Man, yeah, I know. I can only claim 12,000, bro. He finessed me with that one. He got me with that one. He got me.
He good for it. The Trump flags is out, bro. I was riding down Okeechobee. I was on the phone with bro.
Oh, you seen them?
Bro, they got the gigantic, like gigantorous big boy flag. I don't even know you could buy a flag that big, but they was deep. It's a Friday evening. I told Trey, I said, who the fuck clocks out of work and say, you know what, let me go hang out at the corner and wave a big flag, bro. Like
Stump for Trump. Stump for Trump.
Man, I go to the bar, you know, go put some Sade on the Bluetooth, you know, drink some Merlot, hang out on my porch, and I'm finna vibe with whatever I got going on in my life. Last thing I'm about to be doing is advocating for any one of these goofy presidents that's about to run
I'm
on a Friday evening. You stumping for Trump?
I'm stumping for Trump in
In
my
your Air
Trump
Force Ones?
ones. In my Trump ones,
see
son.
you.
Pull up on the corner. Use a gun. Got that Trump blazing.
Get this nigga up out. Get this Uncle Rucker ass nigga. That's what they gonna say.
Trump 2024.
No,
Trump
bro, man.
2024.
I'm not that radical for any like president.
To have a president flag is nuts. Like having a flag of a country is one thing, but you got a flag of just say Trump. Like, all right, bro. Like you ain't even about America. You just
man. I seen
my
some
bad,
clips.
Trey. Go ahead.
Trump healed it. Go ahead, Trey.
No, I was gonna say I seen some clips where this lady was talking about like, yo, they ready to like take over some shit. They ready to like destroy the whole country if that motherfucker don't get like.
They tried it already.
They don't. Yeah, they tried it, but they talking about
January 6th.
You was out there, bro?
Who me? Nah, I was at home. I set that one out. I set that one out. I said I'm gonna go to the next rally. I ain't gonna go to that.
They had no more Viking hats and shit. So
nah,
you
see the black dudes that got caught up in it. Them boys got 16 years. That boy got like wham with 16 of them. 16 of them.
See, I be joking about my Trump shit. They took their shit to the streets and they found out. They fucked around
real
and
quick.
found out.
Real quick.
You a nigga?
Trump don't love nobody. That boy don't love nobody, dog. They got him, man.
How far you willing to go for your stump for Trump?
Bro, man, I'll stump in my Trump ones. I'll stop just short of going storming the building for Trump, though.
Now, let's be responsible with the platform. Like, no, for real. I want to talk some real shit. Like, what policies and whatnot are you like, you know, leaning on and liking from Trump, leading into?
I really did like his foreign policy, man, and how he took a hard stance on China. He stood up against these countries where with the whole greenhouse initiative, I forgot Clean Air Act or whatever that he basically told NATO, hey, y'all need to put up y'all money for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
build a wall, motherfucker.
Yeah, and the stance he took on Iran, I really enjoyed that because he drew a line in the sand and he said he's willing to cross it. He's willing to cross that, and he did.
He'll bitch a line stepper. That's what he do. Yeah. He'll cross that motherfucker.
Iran got out of hand, and he smoked their number 2 guy, like it was nothing in a different country, like it was nothing. And said, "What you gonna do about it?" The Supreme Ayatollah, they said it was on the phone call, man. That boy Trump said, "Check your phone." That boy Trump had a picture of his house. It said, "Play stupid if you want."
I like that type of talk. What don't you like about Biden? You like he sleep a lot? That's my only thing. Just like he's always exhausted. You
Well,
know,
I feel
like
a little
somebody
combined.
granddaddy.
it's hard being the president, man. He's up, leading the world's greatest country, and it's tiring. It's a tiring job. That's why you need somebody with
Yeah.
stamina. You need
I
I
think
somebody
don't
with
from
think both of
stamina.
them got stamina issues. My take is I don't think the president should ever be over 55.
Yeah, I think 60, because he got some good 55-year-olds in shape.
60, you need to do a physical to make sure like the dementia and the early
Get your
stages of certain
colonoscopy and
things.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. See them poppers popping up on you.
Yeah,
Like have them do a mild test like you used to do in PE. Like, can
yeah,
you get around the track good? If you can't finish a mild test, then I don't think you should be able to run the country.
yeah. You're right. You're
I
But
right.
think from my
I think as
perspective,
a men, I think men are in their prime at around like from your 40s to your late 50s. I think is really the prime of man, like mentally, as far as maturity, intellect, having some empathy, all that type of stuff. You should be mature to the point at that age to be able to run a country. But 60, like I think like 70, like them dudes is on their way out. It's like
Hmm.
you don't even want your granddaddy to have licenses around that age. Be like, hey man, you need to sit down before you run into the back of somebody type shit.
Facts, Jack. Facts.
yeah, from my perspective, I think they both are exceeded the age limit. But I think like for me personally, what hit home is like education, like changing the education laws, changing the laws on um, law enforcement in our communities. Also, the banking institution, changing the ways on how we, you know, able to get ourselves finances.
Mm.
So people that can come in and make big waves in those industries, I think is key for me on like who got the best policies on that outside of like foreign stuff. I think both presidents, from a foreign aspect, the globally, I think they both make us look weak. To be honest with you, like I don't like if Trump was to go in, they gonna make
Facts.
us look like fools, and if Biden go in, they gonna make us look like like we don't have somebody that's strong. So
No, I
that's
think
where I'm at with it.
I think Trump is viewed as possibly strong, but he still does a lot of antics and goofy
But he,
shit, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
he's
they still
incompetent
look
in
at
a
him
lot of
like on some
areas.
like clownish
He
shit, but they
panders too much.
also know this motherfucker may press a button and do something real
And that's
stupid,
what you got to respect that gangster at the end of the day. Got to respect
I don't
that
know if that's
gangster.
a good or bad thing,
Yeah, bro.
but
Like, yeah,
like he pretty much robbed. Like think about what he did January 6th. Like he robbed people up to go do some wild shit, and so he still has that ability and to do that type of shit. But at the end of the day, I think we all got a serious problem with the future of this country. I don't think neither one of those guys is going to fix America's problems. And do you guys? I don't want to get deep into this bad. We about to wrap up the show, but wrong falls. Like what?
Hmm.
Like how safe do y'all feel about the future of America? Because I don't feel this ain't no doom and gloom type shit.
We got to
But I don't
recalibrate.
feel like we're still top dog, and I feel like we the best country in the world. I don't get those vibes of our future. I'm not saying right now, but our future don't really, from a technology standpoint, the divisiveness in the country, the financial status of the country, watching how we handle even the pandemic and a lot of shit, I thought was just showed a lot of signs and a lot of glitches in the
Matrix.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You right in that aspect. We are lagging behind. I think education wise, we are lagging behind. We need to get focused on STEM, really get back into the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics of this country and tap into that. That's what made us great. That's why we led, because the industrial revolution, outpour of how we build, and the American steel and American might and American buildings. You got that good quality, and I think that we need to go back to those standards. I think the education system is outdated, very outdated, and we need to revamp, re-educate, and re-engage these kids. It's more of a computer-based learning and coding, and then I think kids need to learn different languages, things like that. So we really need to tap into that.
yeah. I think I think globally, I still think America still stands firm as like the strong because of our military. I think locally, I think people in America kind of underestimate the power that we do have when it comes to what we can do. when it comes to um when it comes to if we gotta go to war type shit. Like I think if it gets to that point when it comes to our technology, um, we stands out in a lot of ways, and I think a lot of the buffoonery, a lot of the stuff that we see on the social media, I'm not a fan of, and I think I applaud, and I joke about this all the time, and I say I can see why Trump tried to get rid of TikTok. You know, like because like like our
It's
military,
major.
a lot of a lot of our shit, like a lot of the business, a lot of stuff that we do internal wise when it comes to our military shouldn't be on like those apps and stuff. Like
Yep.
I think it's a lot of breach of um
Security procedures.
right in that aspect, but I still do think that we have the strongest army, navy. There's not a lot of countries with a navy. We can touch any country at any aspect, anytime. So I think from a war aspect, I still think
I think war is changing. I don't think like navies and
They're
armies
gonna
and that
cut
I
the
shit
think
internet
matter.
off.
Right. And then you kill yourself, right? Like I don't think like war is the same in than what we grew up watching. I think war is technology driven and a lot of these apps driven. But if you
even
can
from
control
that
the
aspect, I
internet,
think we're the strongest.
what was that?
Even
I,
from
would-
that aspect, we're the
I
strongest.
don't know that, right? This is my take, right? And I think the movie that they put out, the Left Behind thing, I think that it's like they leaving little trails of what it could be. But I think if you just cut off the internet, period, in America, you're fucked from a transportation standpoint with airplanes to police officers to being able to get money out of the bank. If you don't even have to come to a country like America, we're already divisive. We'll kill
Yep.
ourselves. If you infiltrate us right in the right way through technology, they don't have to send nobody or army or navy or anybody over here. We'll
Mm-hmm.
self-destruct, in my opinion. That's the way
Yeah,
I
for
view,
sure.
like that's just my take.
I think, like you said, if I think we already have the technology to do that to other countries. Is
I'm
where
not
we
talking
at.
about what we could do to other countries.
I
I'm just
think
saying if it happens to us,
if
do
it
you
happens,
like we know this country will self-destruct. It's divided, it's a lot of hate already. We've seen this happen with just pandemics. No other country brought anything over here to us, you know. Even if like say the coronavirus was something that China was trying to do, shit, it worked a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
To a small degree. But I think the real wars in the future, I think is technology, AI. It ain't the old wars of who got the biggest military and the biggest guns and the biggest weapons.
It's
I
gonna be
think
all
you could do
computer
some
based.
technology shit. It's all computer, and you can make people just kill themselves and create a civil war within that country without going over there at all. As far as what what other countries own in America, because America's hoarding itself out. And if you look around America, what's owned by foreign people as far as ships and ports and all of that, it
Mm-hmm.
causes some concerns as well, just from a that standpoint.
A very big national security concern when you got your biggest adversary trying to buy up all your ports.
yeah.
Correct. And farmland.
And farmland
I've
and
said this
chicken
before.
farms,
Um,
hog farms. They bought up
uh,
all the hog farms,
They
a
buying it
significant
all.
portion
They
during
control your ports
COVID.
and your food. Like
Yeah.
that's not good. You know, like it's certain things there that and I'm not on no doom and gloom shit, but I pay attention to what's going on in those aspects. And that is a concern. If people control your food and your ports and it could get weird, you know,
Yeah.
and that's things that people should pay attention to a little bit.
yeah, and I've
Mhm.
said this before on the same show, the same point. But if we deploy the same tactic to those countries, I think we have faster access to destroy those countries. Like we're the only one that like our country is in all of these other different countries. Like
Mhm.
there's no Japan Navy that's in America. Like we are so
But
like
they are,
fast
bro.
where they
Like
can
it's you're looking at it from a military standpoint.
how what
Because they
Japan
own ports and ships and right here, right? They own the
but
land. They own your farm industry.
that's not a military aspect. Like okay,
That's what
because
I'm saying. You're just looking at it from a military aspect. But if they own it, like that's like foreign country, we owe so much debt. We're in so much debt to other countries. And when you look around, like I said, we're whoring ourselves out. Like people are coming here and building businesses. They want to attack us through the food system. They could. We don't own any of the Japan and China's food. You know, like
it's
we're
vice
not
versa.
tapping
We can
into
do
their
the
food
same
like that.
thing.
I'm just saying, like, we got our advantages from having military bases in these other countries, and all that's cool. But I don't think that's what war is based on. And I think they're here just as well. Like when you look around and you really look at the business of America and the industries, like and that's one of Trump's biggest thing, his beef with a lot of these foreign people. He was talking about he like his foreign policies and whatnot, and a lot of it's based on that. But like our shit is ran and owned by other people, or it's ran and owned by the Bill Gates of the world,
Like,
like those Bezos of the world, like people that really ain't got America's best interests at heart, but it ain't ran by America like that. And that's one of the fears. Like I live here, bro. Like I ain't saying this because I'm anti-American or no shit like that. It's like as a person that live here, if you conscious and know what's going on and who owns and runs what, like from an anime standpoint, how like think about how like I would know we gotta get out of here, but our kids are very close to Asian culture.
mm-hmm.
Anime and a whole lot of aspects, they're very close to it. It's like super normal from a lot of different aspects. And I don't want to get deep into that. This is a whole nother show.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to come back with that one.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
gonna
want to get
that's
deep.
I like that. I like that, and we're gonna have to come back on that, man. This you dropping some gems, bro. Some big gems, and I love it, man. And you were right, man. We are looking at the wrong things. We're invested in the wrong things. We're paying attention to the wrong things when they're just buying up everything here. And next thing you know, they just gonna pop out on us. They just gonna all they
That's
gotta do is shut down the internet. We done.
They done too.
Yeah, see what happened when they shut down AT
the
and T
internet.
went
Their
out.
internet ain't even full. Like they people don't have real internet.
Yeah,
They people don't have real TikTok.
man, we
Like
can't
they're
even go
really
without.
controlled. Like it's not the same. Like they're not dependent on it like we are. It's just a different. It's just
No,
different.
I just
You know.
think like when it comes to a technology aspect, where
You
when
think
I
we got better technology than Asia?
yeah, I do.
I find that hard to believe.
Why do you find that hard to believe?
Have you seen over there the infrastructure and shit?
Have you seen the type of weaponry America has, as far as where we don't even need people to
We just
deploy
talking
a
about
whole?
we just talking about weapons. I'm not talking about
That's
just
what that's what
technology.
we
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
war
technology
though.
all
We
the
talking about okay, if they cut off the internet, right? We talking about war, like how we attack them. That's war.
bro. If they caught the internet, like like I don't want to get like deep into my takes of how that works, but if they cut off the internet, your weapons don't even work the same.
How do their weapons work?
They're not trying to shoot weapons. They want to cut off the internet and let you kill yourself.
Okay, and
You see what I'm saying?
why
Like they're
would we,
not
why
trying to
would why
shoot
would why
guns.
would we fight each other though if we know the attack is coming from the outside?
Because you can't go buy food, right? You don't have a credit card to go buy things. So like naturally people gonna start robbing, stealing, killing. Like even a hurricane hit and people kill each other and go crazy over
Okay, so
shit.
if
But
they cut
like
off the
it's like
internet,
the
we
mark of the
still got the
beast, right?
farms, we still got food
Mhm.
here. Like
What was
what do
that?
we need from China that if they cut off the internet? What foods that like are important?
They own our pig farms.
Bro, you
Like
know how
how do
many
you how do,
pigs
how
are
do you
here?
how do
Like I
you
don't even
purchase
fuck with
food,
pigs.
Trey? No, I'm asking you, how do you purchase food?
Everything's electronic now, man. A
How do
lot
you
of places
purchase
are
the food?
cashless.
You gotta go
A
to
lot of places.
ATM, you gotta go swipe a card. If you can't do that, then how else you gonna get
We have
food?
American
People
banks.
can't even count money no more, bro.
No,
They don't
I'm
even
talking about
teach. They don't
there's
even
no
teach.
internet, Trey. Like there's no accounts to go open. Like there's no internet. Like
Okay,
the
but
banks can't pull up accounts. So like how do
we'll
you
go
buy
back to
food?
like the
If once
Cold
the
War days. Like there's still ways of barter. Like all right, well if you can't go physically purchase food, so that the economics of everything just change. So okay, well whatever China has, that just not even like of importance anymore. You just focus on whatever is
what I
in its
think
We
source.
don't,
happens,
but we don't even have that
I think what happened
infrastructure no more. We gave it up.
right. I think what happens was what happens in that movie. And I think that's why these guys are building these bunkers and these doomsday bunkers, because it's gonna be survival of the fittest, every man for himself.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's why a lot of like even like you look at the pro black people, they trying to teach you like how to hunt, how to fish, all that different type of stuff. Because if you can't buy things and you can't like barter, like what are you gonna barter? Like what am I gonna barter? My podcast equipment? Like
Yeah.
bartering takes like farming and skills and those type of industries to
People.
be able to barter. But once people don't have their money
and their internet and a whole lot of other things,
It should
So
it's
scare
gonna
who?
become to.
So
And I still got
scare the
guns.
parents.
who's fucked
So
in that
now
situation?
that
So
I
black
can't
people are
buy
fucked.
now that I can't buy food, my son's hungry, right? Publix still got food in it, but I can't go purchase none. So I still gotta feed my kids. And me as a survivor, I'm going in there with that thing to go get some food to feed my family.
I'm
And
going
that's
to
what it's
Texas.
gonna turn into. Like my neighbor got food, I ain't got food. I can't go buy food. I can't go barter food. I ain't got nothing to barter. It just becomes a survival of the fittest, and you eat your own type. This is my doom, my conspiracy and my
Yeah.
way of thinking how this shit goes down. But you create chaos within. Once you cut all that off, like planes are falling out of the sky because there's no internet. Trains are running off tracks. There's no red
We so
lights. A lot
dependent
of
upon it.
shit just falls apart.
Yeah, in that
We so
scenario, the niggas die.
And I think everybody. I think people just start trying to survive, bro. Internet is very important. Like motherfuckers lose their phone for a few hours, and you see how it go crazy. Our app shut down. It gets a little weird and a little crazy. But I
it does.
think the new wars and what's coming on in the future, even from like an infantry standpoint, like we're going towards AI. Like it's gonna be robots out there and shit like that. They just scared to release that shit to the public because they don't know if the robot's gonna turn on us. But I think the future of war is not gonna be, casualties and infantry. I think it's gonna be technology and AI. And
For
we
sure.
got to play it all out and see how it all works.
It's
We
gonna be
lost Trey.
different. Yeah, we lost Trey.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up, man.
Okay, man. Hey, hell of a show, man. And you want to drop the gems and nuggets when I gotta go feed the family, man. And I'm
I
like,
ain't
man,
expect to talk about
I'm
none of
trying to go
this.
get the feed the family. Now you want to try? We got to bring that back though. I want to circle back on this topic because I got a lot to add, and I didn't want to run this show to be 3 hours because I got a lot to
Yeah,
add. And
like
that's
in
some
this,
deep stuff that you was dropping. Some very true.
just
You was dropping some true
scenarios.
bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, just scenarios and get people like little Jews to go information hunting type shit. But dope podcast. We'll be back with you guys. This is the Sunday show. We'll see you all on Tuesday. Try to catch us live. And if you can't catch us live, catch us on the pullback. Thursday we live again as well. We lost Treyway, but it's the Coach Uncut podcast, and we out. Yeah.
Oh boy.